episode, you can tell people what happens, or how did you know?
Oh yeah.
Because I've seen it like 50 times.
Yeah. Or time travel. Yes. Well, there you go. We're gonna do more Monster Camp because it's fun, and I like doing voices. I have plenty of water. I have even soda as well, and I have the beautiful and lovely Kendra's here with me to also date monsters.
Are you a monster?
Depends on who you ask, I suppose.
Dateable?
Am I dateable?
What are the requirements to unlock you
That is a good
and
question.
make you a dateable character?
I don't know.
You don't know what your own requirements are.
No. Alright, 1366. I guess I don't really. I mean, I guess is like requirements for you to unlock me, right?
Yeah.
Are there requirements for you to unlock me?
What are your requirements for me to unlock you?
So what I need to do for you to unlock me?
What do I need to do
Oh,
to unlock you?
I don't know. I thought I could think of something.
You are the worst secret character ever. I'm gonna go find Shopcat. This is boring.
Shrouded in mystery. Alright.
Even the developers don't know. Just make some shit up as you go along.
I am the secret. Alright, who do you want to be?
I don't have a preference.
You know who
I like them all. I like all the base characters. I think they're really well designed.
I haven't ever been this lady.
Is she of the same race as Dahlia?
No, Dahlia's an orc.
Really? I thought she was a demon.
She's like an orc demon. It's not really clear. And then this girl is just, I think, some sort of thunder lady.
Well, with them thighs.
Oh yeah, the thunder thighs.
Thunder indeed.
Oh yeah. So
Thunder
I'll be her.
thighs,
What is
am
her
I
name?
right?
Suzanne. Oh, I guess I'll be Suzanne. Prom day. Okay. All right.
Here I
Bootleg one, a vampire sun hat, and a pocket therapist. Yeah.
Pocket parapet. Okay.
Pocket therapist.
I'm gonna be Oz.
Okay.
Summer me is funnier and bolder.
Aww.
I like socks. Penguin mask. Oh, that's from the first game. Oh. Polly. I love Polly. We're gonna do that because that's fun and bold.
Oh.
Then Hawaiian shirt is creativity and charm. I've never found a Hawaiian shirt to be creative or charming, but okay.
Oh wait, it's one of those like fill in the color Hawaiian shirts.
Oh.
That's why.
Believe it. Okay.
That's funny. Alright.
Who are you chasing after?
That's a good question. Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? To improve my understanding of living things, to be the very best at survival, to earn all the Monster Scout badges, to be left alone just for once, to level up as a person, to strengthen my relationship with Mascarpone. Mascarpone. What is that?
That is.
I have no
I
idea.
have to look up.
Okay. What is Mascarpone? Oh. Oh wait, do you want me to look it up?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
I thought you were looking it up.
no. I told you you have the internet.
Oh.
You.
I thought you said you would look it up. Sorry. Mascarpone. It's a cheese.
Oh, there you go.
Mascarpone cheese. Alright. To strengthen my relationship with cheese. What? Okay. Well, that's Calculaster. Very best of survival. I don't know. Ravi. This is Dahlia. That's Joy. I don't know who either one of these two would be. Well, who's
Strengthen
left?
my
Milo?
relationship with Mascarpone. That might be the very best at survival. That sounds like maybe Milo or Ravi.
No, this is a Ravi. This has to be to level
Level
up.
up. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Who's left? Damien and Milo. So I guess maybe that's
Damien might be survival. Milo might be the cheese.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I mean, who have I not gone for yet?
You've gotten Milo before.
I've gotten
You've
Milo
gotten
before. I've gotten
Calculaster. Have you done Joy?
Damien. I don't like Joy.
That doesn't matter. Have you gotten?
Have I gotten her? I think there is only 6 people. So which one do I want to be with?
Which one have you
again?
not gotten? Do you want to check your achievements?
My achievements wouldn't tell me what person, like what people I've been with.
Whore.
Okay, well, I'll just go with Damien. He's a solid pick.
Okay, which one is Joy?
Top right. Be left alone just for once. That's definitely Joy.
Okay.
Alright, Damien.
Damien's pretty easy to figure out.
No way, I'm the Wilderness Survival Master. Susanna is just some noob. I'll show you, asshole. I'm gonna prove I'm 10 times the Wilderness Survivalist than you'll ever be. So you can't loser. I'm gonna outlive you so hard that nobody will ever suspect that I grew up totally sheltered and have no real practical skills whatsoever. Wait, already thinks that? Shut up!
Word, Oz. I can't wait to enjoy some alone time this summer. I brought a couple of good books with me to read. Hopefully I'll finish at least one of them by the time camp is over. I'm usually so busy saving everybody else's asses and getting no thanks whatsoever, I rarely have times like this to read and relax and enjoy some peace and quiet. I'm hoping for the best, and hopefully you can get some alone time too, Oz. Maybe we can read together in silence sometime.
Alright.
Yeah, girl.
5 weeks. He's take the whole stream, but that's what we're here for.
Right?
Uh-huh.
12 years later.
Let's bring
Actually-
Prom to summer camp.
I'm gonna raise a question.
I'm gonna raise
Ken.
an answer.
Before we start, before we get too far into this, do you want to move over to Monster Prom?
Why do you want to move over to Monster Prom versus Monster Camp?
It has... Arguably, I've played Monster Camp more than I have Monster Prom.
Mhm.
Has more people that I
are
haven't
interested?
ever been with.
Okay.
And...
Okay, well, I can call it real quick.
Okay. Honestly, yeah. As much as I love Monster Camp, I've played it way more than Monster Prom, and I should probably play Monster
Okay.
Prom more. Okay. Oh,
I
remote
don't
play
have
this
any of the Monster Prom DLCs, so I'll have to
Give me a second.
base.
I can fix that.
What? I mean, I can buy it myself. There's no need for you to do that.
I mean, okay. If you want.
I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I don't
But
want
you
you to
also
waste
said-
your money either.
You also said, but I'm so like, what do you want to do?
You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
a thing.
Mm-hmm. One of us has to give in.
I give in.
Okay. See, was it so hard?
I need a fluffer.
You need a fluffer?
That's the term they use on a pornography set of the person who helps get the main male actor hard.
Ah.
Fluffer. Here I am. Fluff me like a hurricane.
Purge says, come on. Ken. Recipient's first name.
I don't know. What do you want to call me?
Kendralitha.
Mhm.
And then love you, BB, the heart.
Dude,
And
I've gifted
then
so many things now. I just put gibberish.
XO,
Windows.
your signature.
Big PB.
Not quite. I'll let you read it out.
Little PB.
No.
Sounds like a rapper name now. A
Little
little
P.
PP.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Wow, that got you.
Because I wouldn't put it past somebody.
Have you not heard that?
Not that one.
No, there's a old Vine of somebody going, "Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis."
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
28 hours in Monster Camp, but only 14 in Prom. Literally double.
I have 27 hours in Monster Prom.
Nice.
I like to force high school monsters to date each other and go to prom.
Yeah. Correct.
Who have I not gone to prom with? Because I really want to unlock Shopcat sometime.
Oh yeah, you have the hotspur, don't you?
I've wanted her since the beginning, and when I found out she was a playable character, I was like, oh,
Playable character? You mean dateable character?
or dateable character, yeah.
Wow, I've actually gotten almost everyone.
How do I tell who I haven't dated? Is that going to be my gallery?
Yeah, it'd be in your gallery, in your endings.
Endings. Okay, so I have Damien, I have Holly, Scott, Vera. Okay.
Yeah, so I've dated everyone except Vera, and I've gotten rejected by
Vera's
Vera.
Vera's a difficult one.
Oh yeah, I've gotten rejected by multiple times. Got rejected by Calculaster, Vera, Mermaid
Just
Girl.
the main characters.
What?
Just need the main characters. Calculaster's not a base game character.
I guess so, but you know, still nice. Apparently, I have new stuff in the gallery that I never looked at before. Oh, this is one of the Polaroids. Aww. And one of the things I do like about Monster Prom is there's a Polaroid specific to each playable character, or to each dateable character. Have you noticed that? It's so cute. All the different ones.
Okay, looks like I haven't gotten Miranda.
Okay. You can go for Miranda. I'll go for Vera. At least try to.
So in multiplayer, the stat requirements, are we doing a short game or a long game?
Definitely long.
I need 10 charm and 10 money at
For
the
Miranda?
end. Yeah,
What website are you looking at this for?
the wiki.
Just the wiki? Really? I don't know that was on the wiki.
I sent Miranda's page, so you can go look up
Miranda. Okay.
my new fishy waifu apparently.
There's Veta.
Vera's secret ending was really good.
Stat requirements. For long, I need 15 smarts, 11 charm, and 10 money. Cool.
Jeez.
Oh wait, multiplayer. Oh wait, whoops. 12 smarts.
Multiplayer
9.
long game.
Yeah, multiplayer long game. Whoops, I'm dumb. 12 smarts, 9 charm, 8 money. That's not horrible.
Doesn't sound terrible.
No. It's doable.
Just like Vera.
Got that right.
A.
Okay.
10 charm and 10 money.
Well,
Okay.
hey, now you have the DLC, so...
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
One day when we play, we need to pull Val in because
We
she likes this game
should.
too.
Is
She
she not
loves
available
this
right
game.
now?
I don't know. Are you available for some Monster Prom right now? Or do you not feel up to it right now? Okay. Yes, she's interested.
Okay. Does she have the DLC?
I can get it for her. Now it's my turn to pay it forward or something.
Okay, there you go.
Give me a second.
Get her in here as well.
Oh, I'll get her. I'll get her. I'll get her.
I know you will. Oh, this game is gonna last a while.
Oh, she's good. She does a really good Vera and a really good Miranda. Oh,
Ooh,
you.
alright.
Okay, where is Val? There she is. Continue.
Ooh, ting tang, walla walla bang. Alright.
Okay, so I sent her a copy of the game and I sent her an invite to the Discord.
Okay.
So I get.
So let's just have a nice adult chat while we wait. Or I'm here by myself.
Hold on, hold on.
I know. I mean, you know, it's my stream. I'm used to it.
She's coming.
I know.
Gonna be OT. What is the number anyway?
Oh,
You gotta start the lobby, don't you?
141. Do I don't have to screen share.
Yeah, you didn't have the screen share up, so I didn't see.
Oh, you can just hit add player, so you can actually do local.
Yes, you can play local if you want to.
Well, like local multiplayer. So I can add another player to the online.
That's not necessary. We're good.
Okay.
We don't need it to take any longer than it already does.
Okay. Well, that way, like, you could have added instead of, but you know.
It's okay.
Okay. And you get to see all the new stuff that's in the
Yeah.
DLC. You can go after you might honestly really like Zoe.
Zoe?
Zoe, yeah. I don't know. Zoe usually has a Y at the end. Her name is just.
Not always.
Zoe.
You
Not
can still,
always.
It's still pronounced Zoe with just Z-O-E.
But you know. Sitting back, relaxing.
Back and relax and enjoy the show.
Relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of my school.
When a couple of guys, they were up to no good,
Started
started
making
making
trouble
trouble in my neighborhood.
I got in one little fight, and my
Little
mom
fight,
got
my mom
scared.
got
She got
scared.
moving with the auntie and uncle in Bel Air. I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss, and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on. I said I might as well kick it.
Go, girl.
I don't know. I've only seen one episode of that show. I don't know why I know the opening to it
This-
so well.
The theme song is just so fucking catchy.
The theme song is more popular than the show.
Disagree.
Really?
The show is still very popular. I see it pop up on Reddit a lot.
See, I don't go on Reddit. I think for obvious reasons.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sorry. Wait to say hi.
It was just bad timing.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Mel.
Sure.
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to.
That
It's
is not one of the requirements to make you dateable, Q.
What, burp?
Burping into people's ears. He's adjusting her sound settings just a
Okay.
second.
Oh no, I was thinking more of like how would I don't know, just be nice to me. I don't like to be.
I mean, I'm nice to you all the time.
I
That's
know.
not enough. That's not enough.
I mean, I never said you didn't have me unlocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then why were you not sure about the requirements?
Well, because we've talked so much, I couldn't recall what requirements you've already unlocked.
Okay, and the lobby code is 141.
It's like just nice, maybe. Well, you don't have to take me out to dinner, but it'd be nice.
I mean, I like taking people out to dinner. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. All right. His little angry face. All right. Has she watched one of these streams?
Well,
No?
I turn around and
Fair
I
enough.
edit, but I haven't fully watched it.
Okay. Well, basically how I do stuff is I will play as the narrator between stuff, but whenever it's your turn, you get to voice all the characters.
All the
That-
characters.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. All right.
Yeah, when we had
Um,
larger groups, we were always assigning specific characters, but that's fine.
I mean, if you want to do a specific characters, we can.
I recommend Vera and Miranda for Val because
Okay.
she's really good at those.
You just want me to carry over from faces.
Well, yeah, because it's good. I guess I'll be Oz as usual.
Sure thing.
All right.
That's you as Oz. And we all know the Monster Prom. But actually, we'll go through
Yeah,
this.
we all know the intro, so you don't have to read the whole.
Well, this is a
thing.
new intro for you guys. So I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam J. Lioncourt. So I read his last name first and it messed me up. 400XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor, Lioncourt, hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
No, that's not how you're supposed to say it. I'm just messing with you
I know.
because you said.
But I said it because it was funny. Zoe Forever, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculator Hewlett Packard version 1.0, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And of course, the last, Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Nice.
I'm shooting for Miranda.
Okay, I'll try to go for Vera. Val?
Hold on a second. She's having discussion.
Okay.
So, are you going to pick your option here?
Oh yeah. You stayed late at office. Late at what? You stayed late at office. There are 5 people left, and suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. What do? Engage in casual conversation. You can finally overcome your social awkwardness by imagining all of them naked. Propose to
Because they're actually naked.
exactly. Propose to play the not so well known version of an all-time favorite, Sexy Cluedo. Be nice and bring them a snack, and by that you mean getting naked too, because you're a snack.
Uh,
We'll go with that one.
I don't know which one is going to be best for Miranda. Fuck it.
All right, you have a good point. Smart. Oh, I need charm, so.
I
Smart's charm and
need
money.
10 charm and 10 money.
well, good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it.
Okay, Damien.
A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick! A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his discipline in the ancient ways of Rad Jing, a DJing.
DJing.
A Rad Jing. I guess. Well, that's money, which I also need. So.
I also need money.
Okay.
Val, who are you going after? You gonna go one?
I don't know.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? For Shinji and Karo to be canon. Infinite confetti. I don't ask for anything. I drink that genie in the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. To feel truly alive. A rainbow that you can eat. Him to not be so cliched. A genie in wishes. So mainstream.
That's a Liam quote if ever.
That's Liam. Rainbow that you can eat.
Sounds like Polly.
Either Polly or Scott.
Infinite confetti might be Miranda?
I feel like that's Polly.
A rainbow you can eat then would be
Scott.
Miranda. Well, maybe.
Feel truly alive? Calculaster probably?
I have no idea.
Because he's trying to, be alive.
He wants to be a real boy.
He wants to be a real boy. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie. That's probably Damien. So you do get 2 choices here, because now that there's 8, you can. There's another question that comes by, so you actually get 2 choices between the 2 people, and then your first event will be with both of them, and whoever you like, the answer for that will be one way or another, and then it takes you that path. So it's different now, but
or the other.
that way you get like 2 kind of choices, and then whichever one you like more or you end up going with, then it takes you down that path. So
Okay.
I will go, if not Vera, because I don't think any of these are, I'll at least go with Zoe.
Wink, wink.
Hey, we were right. What would be the
Sweet.
most appealing in a love partner? 50 gigabytes of RAM, a very sincere personality, a taste for party, a big horn, a soft fur, sharp wits. Calculaster, Polly, Scott,
Got
big horn, Damien maybe? Sharp wits and sincere
that
personality.
sounds like Vera.
Sincere personality?
Unless it's Zoe.
Well,
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Sharp wits.
Exactly.
That could be Liam.
Maybe. Vera may also appreciate sharp wits.
I'll go with sharp wits. Ooh.
And then that's Polly. So I don't think Miranda's any of these.
That's fine. I'll go for Liam then.
Sure.
Okay. What do I need? Well, for Liam, I probably don't need fun. Probably creativity.
yeah, I think. Yeah.
Creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves are designed to give you a figurative blowjob. Performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Yeah, +2 creativity. So, are we doing, we each voice certain characters?
I used to do Liam all the time.
Okay.
so I can help with Liam. Hot Yowie. Oh my god.
Mm. Well, so if I'm doing 2 characters, you're doing Liam,
I'm
and
doing Liam and
I
just whomever.
you like write
Scott.
this down
You
somewhere.
can do Scott.
Okay. I can be Aaron.
Damien.
Scott, Damien, Calculaster.
I'll be Liam and whoever else is left.
okay.
You want to be Zoe then?
I can be Zoe.
Oh boy.
I like my body pillows and my husbandos.
And then side characters, I guess, is just kind of up in the air.
Yeah, we can just kind of do them on the fly.
Okay.
As long as I get coach.
Okay, you can be Coach. As for
Coach,
a narrator,
that is the only character I asked for.
You can be the narrator. That's fine.
you want me to be the narrator?
So it's your game.
Okay. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. Head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there. So this is both you again.
Hey Liam, what you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No, and no, you are over-enthusiastic poser. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, and it's not fanfiction, it's high art. I know what yaoi is, I have the internet too, but what? Isn't yaoi kind of, problematic? Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could I even think of such a thing? Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people really got mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form. Okay.
You like her
First
already?
off, all of this is my storyline, and you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
What?
But if it's high art, why are you drawing 2 Ninja Turtles giving each other hand It's called irony. Leave me alone.
You
And
don't-
turtle penises are really creepy looking.
Yeah. You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support? He's the gluten. Wait, true Zoe. Yeah, it can be problematic, but only when written through the dehumanizing female gaze of male-on-male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem. Or don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world.
No. I don't want to be gluten-free.
I'll go with Liam. Which I think is the top one, yeah.
Ordinarily, I eschew the restrictive concept of gender, but for the purposes of winning this argument, I will make an exception. Yes, I am a man, am immune from all criticism with regards to my yaoi. Sure, these Ninja Turtles may be giving each other handjobs on this page, but look at the previous page. Oh, they're discussing whether or not to adopt a dog together. That's so sweet and non-exploitative. Wait, how did they go from dog adoption to handjobs in one page? Male relationships are complicated, Joey. You wouldn't understand. Right, Liam. Male relationships, like the eldritch horrors of the worm dimension, are beyond moral comprehension. What the fuck?
Woo! Bullet dodge. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
All right.
So I need charm and money. So I've got 7 charm and 7 money, so let's go ahead for money.
Okay. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money.
Aw.
Super Nintendo Bros. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies.
I didn't want either of you.
That's too
Well.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't think we
Hey!
chose someone.
Val.
Would you like to buy a cookie and benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my
yeah.
destructive capitalism badge.
So I get 2 characters and you guys evenly split the rest? Is that what we're doing?
No, you wanna
can
do
be
Polly?
It's fine.
Okay, you can do Polly.
You do Polly.
You do Polly.
Oh, I'm getting my knuckles licked by a cat right now. That's great.
Aw.
That's wonderful.
Lelele.
my kitty is participating.
Oh.
But okay, since we've gone through that,
All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
I bet you loved that.
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic.
And I learned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying.
I wish that was a badge.
My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of it and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever.
I would like that.
My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's Polly time.
I wonder what package we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it.
You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever destroy the institution of marriage. Or chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. No, I'm going with Polly. Sorry, Damien.
Yes, queen! I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution.
But think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it.
Yeah, they act as if it like matters or something.
I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates.
And I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses.
Perfect.
Man, we're gonna get that disrupting societal norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come.
Why do you even...
Baby, oh baby.
Why do you even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Well, whatever, you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Honestly, I kind of like the idea of the narrator is whoever's turn it is. Does that sound good?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, whatever.
Just whatever one you probably need more of. Alright. More fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Nice.
That booty.
In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh, let's see if I can remember. Oh, Polly, I am terribly excited for your upcoming party.
Yes.
Good.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Lame.
Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting.
Ugh.
And I like mine injected into my
Ugh.
eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Vicky can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches? So are you still gonna try and go for Miranda?
Can I go for Miranda, even though the game has kind of set me on a path?
I mean, yeah, you can
Just
sit
Just
where at
because
lunch.
just because you start with one heart towards somebody doesn't mean you have to go that way.
I guess
Yeah.
that's fair, yes. I would like to continue trying to get Miranda since I think she's the only one I don't have out of the base crew.
Oh, okay, yeah. You should get Polly a piñata. You don't want anyone to get hurt, though, so the only really safe thing to fill it with is nice soft bags of cocaine.
Nice.
Miranda, you like clowns, right? I know this website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitely-not-strippers.com, and it's 100% legit.
You already have 11 fun, Jesus. Sure.
Well, I started with 9, so
Well,
I figure
you and
I'd
Polly
go
are gonna
over.
get along great.
Mm-hmm.
Go get all that cocaine.
Yuck.
What?
What?
Pinata? Certainly not. You think I am some cretin who gets off on beating animals with sticks? I'm not my uncle! Although he generally uses real animals instead of cardboard ones. He does still tie them to the ceiling, though. We'd have to use real animals anyway. All the cardboard ones died in the Great Pinata War, remember? Too soon, Vicky. Too soon.
Oh my.
Okay.
Now that you've reminded Polly about the Pinata Massacre, she's only in the mood to party a little. She changes the guest list for her party from everybody to everybody but Vicky. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. That sucks.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Alright.
Well, that's
Well.
a thing.
Yeah. Challenge or random?
Let's just do random. It takes forever to decide the challenge version every single time.
You guys have very lengthy conversations and arguments about it.
Sometimes.
The game takes like 3 hours.
That's
I'm
why
not
we're-
joking.
That's why this is a 3-hour stream.
Polly and Miranda sit together surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Huh?
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course! I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Oz, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait!
Well, you're on the spot now. What'll it be? Oh, Miranda, you should get a puppy serf. It's not actually a serf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. Or you should get a party serf, Polly. A serf to experience your hangovers for you. I'm sure a lot of real people would actually like that.
Yeah.
A serf? That's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination serf come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear if he hadn't escaped, I'd have hanged my execution
that-
serf immediately.
That face
Oh.
dope.
As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination serf?
I don't know if I like this idea, but I'm chasing after you, so...
The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death.
You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy serf instead. Huzzah.
Huzzah! Alright, Liam. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
For the last time, Damien, the substantive change within the administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
What if we wrote the death threats on a really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
You don't even eat it. You just take pictures of it.
That's not the fucking point.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately autistic.
Might play it with a single sprig of parsley in the center. The essence of minimalism. Bowl of knives. The essence of knives. Oh, that's the wrong person. What am I doing?
Good job.
I thought you were chasing after Liam.
He was. He made a boo boo.
I mean, Damien. Sorry,
It sounded cooler in my head, and I went with it.
that fucked up.
I mean, it's
Oh.
fine. It's fine. That's fine. You know, now
That's
it's up to
okay.
me. Now that's interesting.
Knives seems a bit didactic. Bleh.
There you go. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives.
You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish the knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this.
I'm not. I don't.
Sit with Cat.
Yeah. If it will. Don't do this to me again, computer. Okay.
Who wants to be Cat?
You missed me and shit, eh? Where no more. All these sheep can be yours if you have the money.
Not Juan the
me,
cat.
though. Because our friend Warren did a Russian accent for us, and kind of just stuck. I don't know why.
He always made her Russian for no reason. It was weird.
I asked him one time, why is she Russian? I don't know. That's the first thing I
Well,
thought of.
I think someone that he saw playing it had her with a Russian accent and he liked it. Okay, so. Oh no, I don't. Not the
Oh,
lemon.
the Dragon Heat novel. I remember
No!
that ending.
We would need to like go do that on purpose. All right.
Yeah.
Just a dead body.
Psychosocial.
I guess I can go after Polly. I just don't know what secondary stat I need. I know fun is necessary.
Let me look.
I would.
With my luck, it's probably something that I don't have very much of right
For
now.
a long multiplayer game, you need 7 boldness and 12 fun.
Oh,
So
God.
boldness.
My boldness is terrible. I don't think I'll make it, but I can give it a
You can get
try.
yeah, you can get the
It's
tattoo.
probably this tattoo.
Yeah. There you go. And you don't think you make it? Did you see how many events we have?
That's okay. So that gives me 5. Let's just add water.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Random.
Alright. Wow. Very random.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
well-
yes, that is how many events we have. At the bottom there.
Well, I mean, if I started the game by losing stuff, not great.
No. But, yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Let's get some bit more charm. Why not? That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels the team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Clear a natural-born leader, you gain +2 charm. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly. You're not unique, I'm fucking unique.
You wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears.
Oh God.
I'm so edgy and fucking cool it hurts.
Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen, fuck you!
I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal.
Big deal. I'm so unique I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass.
Yawn. I'm so unique, I let my victims suck my blood.
Weak. I'm so unique I go to church every Sunday.
Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic.
Would not.
Two.
Bite me, alu turd. Alu turd.
Don't tempt me, Mr. Loser.
This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by number of Momentgram followers or tomb robbery contest.
Did you almost say tome?
Tome.
Yeah, it's two.
Yeah, tomb. I don't know, man. Liam, as much as I did want to go for him at first, he's just not my type.
Oh, I can't
not
go
the
after
point.
him. He's boring.
I mean, Miranda's not my type, but
I mean, I've already gone to the prom with him, so it's fine. I think I've
Always
already gotten
prom.
rejected by him too, so.
you research like his secret endings and stuff. Then,
That's true.
I think I ended up with Liam's secret ending by accident.
yeah, that's
That was
funny.
the first time I had succeeded with anyone.
And I ended up getting Damien's secret ending once.
That was great.
It was.
I think I did get a Liam secret ending because there was a secret ending of him like being the king of the prom, right?
I can't remember if it was the prom king one or not. I just remembered like chasing him on an airplane or something like that. It was weird, but that was okay.
Fuck, I'm gonna go for Damien. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that that's
Not have the stats.
that's what
for
we're
that.
playing. This is a stat-based game. I forgot about that. Ah. Tomb robbery it
Nice.
is.
Fine.
Oh wait. Should we do the thing where we just skip if we lose? Saves time. And these are pretty brutal anyways.
Not as brutal as Monster Prom.
That's what we're playing.
Or sorry, Monster Camp.
I mean,
Your game.
Alright, fine. Dave and Liam go out tomb robbing and both come back horribly cursed.
Thanks to you, every song I listen to now sounds like Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up.
That fucking mummy turned my sick hog into a goddamn tricycle.
You know, Damien, we may not agree on much, but I think we agree on one thing.
This little shit has got to pay. Hey, I still got a
you
heart.
still got a heart.
What? Okay. Whatever, game. Damien spends the next 2 hours beating the little hell out of you, while Liam takes artistic photographs for his monogram. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness.
All right.
Alright, game. Whatever. Do your tricks.
Okay, so I need charm. That's
it's
great.
too late. He already took it.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go for money then.
Yeah, sorry.
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs mining some bit.
I haven't seen that. That's pretty good.
It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
Most
Anyway,
people don't.
You
Yeah.
gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Nice.
Without meaning to, you find yourself in a conversation with Polly and Miranda comparing the apps on your phones.
Oh, what you
always
got,
Polly
Mary? What
Miranda.
you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for serfs instead of cars.
How majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app, but for silverware. You know I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool, but do you have rap chat? It turns all of your messages into rap,
I
but you
want
can
that.
only see them for 8
Why?
seconds.
Oh, not for 8 seconds, but I want to turn all my messages into raps.
Oh my god.
Wow! What about you, Oz? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad.
You know, if I was chasing after you, Polly, you and me would be seeing eye to eye right now. Tiger, an app that makes tigers appear everywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Or, not much, just this one app that turns my phone into a rad car.
Sounds like you want the tiger one.
I need majestic
So
tigers.
Or with
majestic.
stats. There you go.
Oh my! My head is swimming with the myriad uses of such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since all the tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. We've been looking for a way to replenish our supply ever since. And you know what I say? It's not a real party until there are tigers literally everywhere. Is that so? How many real parties have you been to then, Polly? None yet.
Miranda purchases the app and a bunch of raw meat while ordering new cages for her family's zoo. Polly asks if she can borrow a tiger or two for her next party. What could go wrong? You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Let's go.
Okay. So I need boldness, which means I need to go to the bathroom, which is not really as great as it sounds.
It's very bold.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Which is weird, because the bathroom is the place where you would give shits.
Yes! Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
We need your help, bro!
Oh no. Polly, is this about your toilet wine? I really hope it isn't. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could think of, just get ready!
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
And I ate my homework.
Of course you did.
Scott.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro! We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher!
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you could help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answer. Or write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there.
Which is which?
The top is probably smarts and the bottom is probably creativity.
I would not be surprised. And since this current incarnation of me is not very creative, I should probably take this one.
Ha! See, I told you Vicky would have a time machine!
Oh yes, it's just in my back pocket. Here you go. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you're really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing.
Hey.
Now come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. Oh.
Why did he give you a heart for what? Okay.
Doesn't like creating paradoxes in the
You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Okay, so
Hey!
That was a thing.
that's nice.
That weekend. Something happened too. Hey!
Happens
Alright.
to me.
Yeah.
All right.
That weekend, you're having some sick milkshakes with your buds Scott, Miranda, and Damien. Conversation is chill and weird, and you're listening to Scott talk about stuff that makes no sense, but you're enjoying yourself anyway.
And that's how I learned that even in Principal Giant Spider is such a nice dude, spiders in general are not nice and like to prey on other insects. Wait.
Oh no.
What? Are you like 100% sure spiders do that? I would say 120, no, 128% sure.
That's a lot of sureness, Damien. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, we fucked up big time bringing those spiders to Smalltopia.
Oh no,
Oh, no,
this
the
one, I remember
Smalltopia
this
thing.
one.
What? I haven't seen this. Smalltopia? What's that? It's a small civilization we discovered outside of school. Miri and I decided we were going to be the rulers of it, and since then, we've ruled it with our combined smarts. We're like the best rulers ever.
On Friday, we found a bunch of cute spiders and we brought them to Smalltopia. We thought they would make great Smalltopian citizens. They have like 8 little hands to do all lots of high-fiving and handshaking with other citizens.
Oh no, no, no. We need to go check on Smalltopia, Miri.
So the four of you go outside just to discover that, in fact, the little Smalltopian citizens are being hunted down by the merciless spiders.
No! Do not worry, our beloved subjects. Your rulers are here to solve the situation.
The tiny person screams while fleeing from a spider. For the 100th time, we're called West Pemberley. We're democracy, and every time you come close to our city, you fuck up everything.
Can you hear their little tiny screams, Damien? They're asking us for help. Trying to stop the spiders.
Spiders, stop doing that! Don't be asshole spiders, be awesome, friendly spiders! Bad spiders, bad spiders!
They seem to be ignoring your demands. Obviously, because...
Spiders don't count verbal communication among their skill set?
you don't have the necessary diplomatic skill to mediate with the spiders.
Oh, sure, but that's why, yeah.
You're like 156% right. We need someone who will kick ass at diplomacy, but who?
You definitely have no idea about diplomacy, but maybe you can tell your most diplomatic friend who, and who would that be? Well, that would be Vicky. She's the one with all the smarts.
True.
Vicky, who has voted most likely to solve a diplomacy conflict involving spiders last year. Well, how appropriate.
Very.
Or Brian, who told you last week that his favorite dinosaur is the Diplodocus, which has something to do with diplomacy, right? Fuck, you really have no idea what diplomacy is about, but the Diplodocus thing should count.
Oh,
Wow.
It requires
You
charm.
charm?
I suck at charm.
You call Vicky, and in a matter of minutes, she is there ready to help you. Whoa. Doesn't she have a life or something outside of trying to please your classmates? Weird. She then sits and starts a conversation with the spiders, if you can call it a conversation.
She's just yelling at the spiders. We already did that.
No, look, it's working.
Amazing.
It's true. Vicky and the spiders seems to have come to an agreement. A day to remember.
How? It was like we failed, though.
To seal the deal, Vicky gives the leader of the spiders a firm handshake.
No.
Unfortunately, the difference in sizes means that Vicky has just crushed the leader of the spiders in her
And
hand.
there.
Not great. The spiders are definitely not happy with this development.
No, they're back to eating our subjects, you moron!
This is not great. Was this your plan all along, Vicky? Have you been plotting for years until the right moment for this assassination presented? I'm a horrible mastermind.
Not cool, bro. Thanks for bringing a terrorist into Smalltopia, Oz. Such a good friend.
I'm amazing, Damien. Fuck you. Terrorism isn't good, kids. In order to learn this valuable lesson, you lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. God damn it.
Well, alright.
Yep.
I am
Jesus.
disappointed.
Wow, reverse.
Whee!
Reverse, reverse.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see. So I need.
Probably charm. Oh wait, no, you can't
I need-
because that's
I
what the store
need-
is. Dang it!
If I need fun and boldness.
Get
it
maybe get a
means
bit more
I
fun.
I need more fun. Yeah. Oh, not the full crazy thing again. Okay. Oh, you're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he
Yay.
when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. You notice Polly and Scott are on the lawn doing something?
They make a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. What? Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing.
Yoga, bro. What does it look like?
It looks like not that at all, but okay.
But it is.
Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are doing yoga.
It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on... Actually, nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong?
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best? Focus on deep, mindful breathing, or you need yoga pants. What? Oh.
I Yoda best. Thank you, Zig. I have no. I mean, I don't. I mean, maybe yoga pants would
I
be
got nothing.
charm, and then mindful breathing might be smarts. That's my guess. Take that as you will.
Sure?
I'll let you decide.
I really hope. Oh, thank God. Oh, great idea. Hold still, Scott. I'm gonna focus on your breathing.
Okay.
Polly shoves her head inside Scott's mouth while Scott breathes as hard as he can.
Is it working? Am I doing yoga yet?
Polly doesn't say anything, but she gives Scott's dog breath 2 translucent thumbs up. It feels good to do a good deed. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Well, alrighty then.
Yay! As long as I don't need anything creative or charming this game, I should be okay. Oh,
Okay, now I need charm, and
That's the gym.
That's the store as well.
well, I don't need to go to the store, so I need my monies for the end.
So then maybe
Well,
go
then-
get creativity.
I need
Okay.
charm.
you can't get charm from the shop.
Store.
God, she was here. I wasn't paying attention.
We told
Literally
you.
just said.
I know I wasn't paying attention. What did I
Ken!
just fucking say? Were you not paying attention?
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Well, all right.
So what
Nobody
does
was paying attention.
Quarter get?
Well, I'm going for Damien, so I need a lot more
You need to go to the
boldness.
bathroom. You need to-
Bathroom.
Ooh.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. Tastes crazy as hell. You check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi, and proceeded to the bathrooms. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey, you look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. Also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't just take any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's
Ooh,
brainstorm.
the last time I saw this, they failed the check, so I want to see what happened.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you. We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat, a goat that's a real asshole. What about the giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? What? What? I have no idea which one would be which stat. Any guesses?
One's charm and one of them's creativity, I think.
I don't know about that.
Well, maybe that one's probably boldness. So that
It
one's
might
probably
also be
boldness.
fun.
I don't know. Maybe it's fun.
If it's fun, you're hosed.
Let's go with the goat. I'm just hoping that one's good. That was fun. The goat was fun. How is the goat fun? Okay, whatever. Because I'm a demon, I live in hell with my 2 dads who are also demons. You think I'm into goats? That's fucking offensive. One guy impregnates a goat with a hellspawn once, and now everybody thinks we're all about goats down there. Dude, what's wrong with you? You know goats are a sensitive topic for demons. You lose 2 charm, 1 fun. Alright. Great. Cool.
Dang.
Exaggeration.
Thank.
No fun for you.
Nah.
Jeez.
Rude, Zig says.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, it's the intergalactic
The
space.
interdimensional space prince is here. Oh,
No Miranda
fantastic.
though.
No Miranda? How? No Miranda? Uh-oh.
Okay, so I guess I'll go
Um,
after Space Prince.
Yeah, because at least you'll get stat.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional space prince.
Greetings, my love.
So who gets
Greeting,
to-
hero. I have a task for you, which no hands are fit but yours. Portal is sealed against me, which I have not the strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
You really can't do anything.
Seriously, you take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero. The noble deeds deserve a noble title, and yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title? Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness, or most unscrupulous treasurer.
I mean, handsomeness, charm, treasure,
Money. I have higher money.
So go for it. There you go.
An excellent choice. Your timing couldn't be better. And our last unscrupulous treasurer has just absconded with half our funds. Let me just give you an account of the numbers and the keys to my money pit and the combinations to all my safes. Hey, where did you go? No time to talk. Too busy absconding with funds. You take all that you can carry for money.
Wow.
You can't carry very much, can you? You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of...
Yes.
What? Free jelly dessert! Ah!
But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. Wait, we need one more.
We need one more!
Poor
You'd
Scott.
give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory, or make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
But isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan.
No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball or a base or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's party time.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Alright. Hi, you two. You're welcome to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body. Not like that, you pervert. What that mouth? What that mouth do, though? Okay, it sounds bad, but wait for it.
That one's for eating whole live birds.
And that one.
Crushing tiny little bird bones that the other mouth spit out.
And what about this mouth over here?
That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears.
Oh, great!
And what about this one?
That one's for, I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever noticed that mouth before. I have so many forms throughout the years: an unknowable void, eldritch deity, totem being sold by a young cat girl, gelatinous monster.
And now you got this sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for.
I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no wait. That suggestion sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth.
Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. But a scream puke mouth for all those times that screaming or puking alone just isn't enough. Maybe one day this mouth could become the Brian kissing mouth? No, screw that. Screaming! Wait, you can do that?
The realm inside my many mouths is an improbable nightmare dimension which bends to every whim, so sure.
But how? I've been trying for years, and the best I've been able to do is salivate while sounding vaguely upset. If I could scream puke, why, I could finally express how I truly feel about child beauty pageants.
To be clear, you can't do it. This is my mouth, so I'm the one who can do the screaming and the puking.
I know. That's something I'll just have to come to terms with. But do you think you could scream puke just one time for me?
Well,
Please?
fine. Just help me out here. Give me something disgusting to think about.
Oh, toe fungus, hog lagoons, crony capitalism. It's so beautiful. They should have sent a poet. What they do send is Crazy Martin the werebear janitor to clean up all the puke. Meanwhile, you and Damien grow a little closer.
Yay.
That was some good puking sounds.
I have my moments.
You have what?
This is why Val hangs out with me.
Because you can make puking sounds?
Yeah, it's one of my better
Oh.
qualities.
One of your better qualities.
Okay. For everyone's information, the cat is in the bathroom, so no boldness for anyone.
I'll get fun.
If anybody can help it, I need charm.
Okay. Man, look at Brian. He's going at it. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan Juan is sad.
Oh, he's sad.
Oh, he explains to you that he's worried that people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical little Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School, which they are not making, but, you know. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Zig
Yes,
says...
Polly and Liam.
Zig says, command give Kendros infinite charm. Whew, all right.
Oh.
Paulina, this is an institution of learning, and I'm finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere constantly. They'll soon overrun the school.
Also, this is the first Vera I think we've seen, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Halfway
I
through.
find it simply abhorrent. The amount of money you are funneling into Tiger. When an app advertises itself as free but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money, minus 99 monies at a time, that's just
Awesome.
exploitative of the weak-willed.
And I love exploiting the weak-willed, but I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger, anyway, that you're blowing all your money on it rather than investing in our schemes? Where to even begin? The premium features are dope. You can design the stripes on your Tiger, pick custom colors, pick whisker size and strength. You can find out whether or not a tiger has super liked your profile and what pictures it's favorited. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I necessarily want to date a literal actual tiger. I just want to know if the literal actual tigers want to date me. As they should. You must realize how insane that sounds. I mean, hearing it out loud, it did sound pretty whack, I guess. Plus, if the tigers get hungry and start eating people, and honestly, it's shocking they haven't done that already, we won't have anyone to rip off. Right, because the tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point. I'll just delete the app and get rid of the tigers. They're deleted.
Oh,
and-
and yet, there. Tigers. Here. Tigers. Everywhere. Tigers.
Huh, I wonder why that didn't work.
Maybe because getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world. But you know what might actually work? For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters, the natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows. Have Coach talk to them. He's a tiger, right? Or like a tiger adjacent something.
I'll talk to them, yes.
Oh god. Oh god.
Remember, don't choose something that will be fun, you'll lose.
Well,
Coach is the only character that I can honestly say I have the best voice for.
it's just Yoda.
Yes,
Be-
it's
because that's what he
basically
sounds like in the voice clips.
It does.
Also true. I don't know. I mean, I'll go with this one and see what works. Charming. Okay.
Woo!
Excellent idea, although there are many areas in which I would not trust the opinion of a mere athlete. Communication of their own is one to which even I must happily defer.
Yeah, what he said, coach.
You rang my wonderful eager-eyed educators.
Yeah, someone, we have no idea who, just someone, made a whole fuck time.
Language, Polina. Sorry, Coach. She means there was an abundance of tigers roaming around the school. Tigers? Here? Why, how did you know that I was looking to recruit for my old tiger synchronized skating team?
We didn't expect you to be so grateful. All we really wanted was the satisfaction of a job well done, and also 10% revenue on all memorabilia and merchandising once the season kicks off.
That sounds more than fair. Let's go tell those tigers all about the joys of synchronized skating.
You follow Coach around the school as he approaches each and every tiger to recruit them one by one.
Some people say that forming a synchronized skating team with little actual tigers is more work than it's worth, because you're automatically doubling the amount of limbs that need to be in sync. But I say those people are weak and have never tried teaching tigers how to synchronized skate. Neither have I, but I think I'm more than up for the challenge. Plus, think of the joys that come with ice skating. Bunions, freezing toes, split toenails, hip and knee problems, and all of those can be yours for free! Well, not for free, because you'll have to buy equipment and pay for the spend time on the ice and then, just win trophies!
Whoa, did all the tigers sign up?
I had no idea that tigers cared so deeply for trophies.
Then you must not pay much attention to Coach.
Obviously.
Good thing Brian does,
Yeah.
or at least enough to know that Coach is a tiger.
Yeah, well, come to think of it, it's not really that much, but it got the job done, and now everyone is happy. And plus 2 fun and plus 1 boldness.
You got some fun, yay! Alright, so I need... Okay, so I need... Oh, I can't get boldness because... Maybe I can get some creativity, possibly. Nope. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems that 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain plus 2 creativity. You find Scott pacing across the stage, chanting to himself under his breath.
Tree. 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 Tree.
Such concentration.
What is tree? Roots. Leaves. Bark. Bark!
Oh no.
Bark!
Don't start a howl, Scott. Don't start a howl, Scott.
This is too hard! When I saw that the school play had tryouts and practices, I thought theater would be like the sports of the arts! But Coach never asked me to become a majestic oak tree. He only asked me to catch balls and sometimes throw them. How do I know what it's like to be a tree? Deep down, all I know how to bark up them and pee on them. What am I supposed to do? Pee on myself?
Oh, please don't. Do you need a moment?
That's good.
Have you just peed yourself?
Continue. No, I'm good. Thank you. You good?
Yes, good plan. Pee on yourself. Or you are what you eat. Consume the script. But I'm not after you. Also, what won't get me kicked in the stats?
Okay, I like that. It's
I mean,
hard
this
to-
might be the smart choice, but I don't know what this one would be.
I have no idea.
So pee on yourself might be fun.
Or
It's certainly not
creativity.
charm.
It could be creativity.
I don't
Oh
Think-
no.
that's correct, but okay.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
I honestly don't know.
Just do eeny meeny miny mo. Well,
Oh.
I've been trying to bulk up for sports, so eating paper in bulk would probably help.
He pulls the script out of his bag, unhinges his
Oh my
jaw, and
God.
swallows it whole.
I don't feel more like a tree. I probably haven't eaten a tree's worth of paper yet.
Scott
no.
wanders off, hopefully to continue more treely pursuit. But when you run into him later, he looks even more distressed than before.
I didn't feel like a tree when I ate my script, so I ate Vera's and Polly's and Damien's.
Oh no.
And the directors and the stage managers and the assistant stage managers, and now no one even knows what the play is about. It doesn't even matter if I feel like a tree if there's no play to be a tree in.
The actors are forced to write a new script to replace the old one. It's mostly the same, except with more lines about how you specifically suck.
Wow.
You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh, man.
Ow.
So I'm gonna need to reacquire some fun next time. Ugh,
Sick F.
sigh. Okay, so don't go to the bathroom.
Good.
Okay.
That
He's
day,
learning.
an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement, and what an expected twist that is. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm. You join Miranda and Damien's team for Game 2. It goes differently.
Come on, shit dicks, face the power of hell.
Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them all into a thin red paste.
You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game?
Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary. Kill and murder.
Also, arson.
And
Honor.
arson.
Glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for.
Oh, you didn't sign up to die. You gotta stop this before it turns into an FPS or something.
That'd be neat.
Get off my nuts, narrator. You don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver. Or, guys, it's just dodgeball. Let's throw the ball and have fun. What?
Ah. Well, the bottom one's fun. Zig says top. Do the top one.
Well, are you a top? Okay, you're a top. But yeah, I definitely want the top one too. Oh,
Ah.
that's right. I am the narrator, and I'm sick of your shit. Oh, what's this? Looks like opposing team had reinforcements the whole time. 15 orcs, 3 bears, and 100 goblins, and a dragon also machine gun somehow. It's like some Borderlands shit. This is your fault, Zig.
It's your fault.
Yeah,
Zig.
it turned out that the narrator had more power than expected, huh? You should have thought about that before you fucked with me. I won't even give you the pleasure of narrating this
Jeez.
bullshit. You wake up in detention, your
Zig says
team is
worth.
lost, everybody hates you, and I'm making you lose 3
Ooh.
boldness. So this doesn't happen again.
Hey!
Get the fuck out of my gym.
The narrator's never personally participated before.
Hey. Another weekend, another adventure. You are about to enter the swamps of despair in search of the destruction ruby when Scott stops you, probably for a much more urgent matter. Oh, Brian, I was just thinking about you and that time you were really, really good at dodgeball, Coach said. Remember? Not really. All your classes kind of blur together and become repetitive after a while. But hey, why not take the compliment? Well, I think people are like sports, you know? Because, well, sports are good and people are good. So if they're both good, then they must be the same. Sure, right? Sure. But all sports are different. So all people must be different, and some sports are better than others. Some people are better than others. I like different sports, and I like different people. There comes a time when you have to choose one sport and one person. Can't take two different sports to prom, or play in the major leagues with two different people. No, wait, opposite on those. You figured. Also doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever. So, our friend Vicky, what kind of sport do you think she would be? Coach says romance is the most intense of all sports, so this is very, very important.
Baby.
Well, what kind of stats do you have? You have 10 smarts, 11 boldness, 5 creativity, 4 charm, 9 fun, and no money. Vicky is the holy amalgamation of football, basketball, and baseball, known to the initiated as all ball. Vicky, a sport. Vicky's chess.
You are the all ball.
I'd say you are all ball. Correct. All ball? I've heard of all ball. It's the ultimate sport. You can tell because it has all the balls. You can dodge the balls, or kick the balls, or hand the balls, or foot the balls, or basket the balls. If Vicky is all ball, then she must be the best at being a person, too. So glad you told me, and I'm sort of surprised you've heard of all ball. You must be a great athlete. We should play sometime. Not sure about a great athlete, but you are definitely a good friend. You're welcome, Vicky. You would make a balls joke,
really
but you're
good balls.
way too classy for that. Balls. You know what? You gain plus 3 fun for that. I'll take it.
Yay!
Alright. Who's next?
Oh
Alright.
boy.
Wow, we are actually almost done with this.
Uh-huh.
Goes a lot faster when there's 3 people.
Well, Monster Prom is a lot faster than Monster Camp because some of those Monster Camp events will
Oh,
go
man.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
But there's some really good ones, like the
Nice.
Shrek one.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
uh-oh. Everything is fine until one small magical Latino cat asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing.
Oh,
Ooh.
But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka.
oh, this one.
Juan looks at you, and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Aw.
I don't think I have enough time to get all the fun I need. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Polly just like fell off my radar completely. This is sad.
Mm.
I think she's one of the people I haven't been able to go out with. You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Oh, great. It's these
I'll do the
boneheads
Wolfpack if you
again.
want to do Scott and Damien.
Sure.
I wonder what they want.
Hey, Scott, what's up, dog? And not dogs.
You shit, you fucking flea form. Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates.
Oh, yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon?
Last full moon? Oh, wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning. I was naked and covered in blood. Oh yeah, that night was rad.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott, but we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you?
Oh, deep thought. I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them. But how? Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back. A
I
fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible.
Those are some pretty good outcomes. I don't know which would be which, though.
Yeah, because if either one of them is creativity or charm, I'm gonna lose.
It's hard to tell.
It really is.
It's
Because
usually not this difficult.
Because this could be smart or creative. I'm not sure about this one.
That could be fun or bold.
Oh, I want to choose the top one, but the bottom one might be better for the stats I have? I mean, unless this one's charm, which would be awful.
That would be awful.
Oh, I don't know.
You gotta decide.
Oh, I hope it's smart. I hope it's smart, please. Yes. With hands as swift as your wits, you snatch up Scott's football, which he always has, obviously, and execute the maneuver.
Football! We gotta catch it! Where does it go? I'll have to kill it! I'll kill it!
The wolf pack sprint off in the direction you pretended to throw the ball. Scott starts to chase after them, but Damien stops.
Psst, dude, look over here. We've had the ball the whole time. Whoa, what? How did you throw it through a dimensional portal?
Yes.
Fucking magic, Scott. It's fucking magic.
Yes, we bent the fabric of space and time just so we could give you back your ball.
You guys do that for me? Wow, you really are my best friends.
Oh.
Aww.
Scott lies down to chew happily on his football while you bask in the warmth of your good deed. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Aww.
All right.
Class has the cat.
What do you need, Q?
I don't know. I can't look at my stats.
Yeah.
It doesn't allow
For
me to.
8 smarts, 7 boldness, 7 creativity, 8 charm, 8 fun, 7 money.
I
So you're
need,
like 877, 887.
I need boldness.
Okay, well
Okay,
then
so he needs the bathroom.
I'll go get more charm.
You do
Just
that.
to be sure. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. One point, you're about to be eliminated by the player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment of weakness by throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. Oh god.
Oh no.
If you get closer though, you see that Polly's just on horny dating app TM. Again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced though, and a little worried.
What did you say this was called again? And it is an app for finding true love?
Sure.
Oh, how majestic. But I never knew. I've spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber. When I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
What are these dick pics?
Uh,
Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I'm 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time?
Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of horny dating app trademark, and you'll have a whole harem in no time. Or you still don't have horny dating app trademark? Why should you worry about having horny dating app trademark when you could actually own horny dating app trademark? Why don't you just buy the entire company? Well, I do have the money for that.
do it. What?
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 Uh-oh.
Ah, yes, of course! I'll solve this problem just like Daddy solves his problems, by spending money on it.
I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Once I've purchased horny dating app TM, true love will surely find me.
Oh man, look at this message I just got.
Classic.
I want to put plastic wrap on your chest, and then poop on the plastic wrap, and then wrap up the poop and draw eyes on it and name it.
What?
Yeah. No. No.
What on earth does that mean?
No.
True love?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like true love at all. Perhaps horny dating app TM is not so beautiful and chaste after all.
Nope.
How could you let me believe that it was? Both of you! You should be ashamed of yourself.
Nah, I'm not planning to be ashamed of myself until after I meet up with the person who sent me that message.
Yeah.
Miranda storms off in disgust, and you storm off in disgust. Everyone is disgusted, and you lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Sadness.
We're all failing at this.
Jesus H. Christ.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority, but you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck!" And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
You have also sewed your jacket to your arm. Good job.
Thank you. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire.
Oh! Oh, I believe you.
Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught on fire for no reason.
You didn't set it on fire or anything.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, "Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever," but surely this is unrelated. Shit, dude.
5 ever.
Shit, dude, I can't get attention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone, and by that I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. If my fist can't make that appointment... Damien cracks his knuckles. I tried to get that on the mic, it didn't work. Better think of a way to save him. Call Scott and have him pee it out. If there's one thing we know about Scott, it's that he loves to pee on things. Friend of the whole school, no one will be worrying about one little bathroom. I feel like bottom is boldness, top is fun, maybe. I have more boldness than fun, so I'm gonna go with that one. Friend of the school. So you're saying I should fight fire with fire? It's
Hell yeah.
so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire. If the fire causes any new problems, I can just set those problems on fire. It works in every situation. Can't believe I never thought of this before. Davey doesn't even get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book. Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to inevitable success in all situations. It sells 1 million copies. Damien shares the profits with you, and you gain 3 money. Whoa. Okay.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Not like money really means much by the end of this.
Well, it can mean a lot to Miranda and Vera, but mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks.
Yeah, Fish Sticks Friday, isn't it great?
It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
Yes, sure, because I totally know how to read.
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you got a better answer to settle this argument, so you blurt it out. Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain baldropanol. Okay. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Well, I can't make Miranda unhappy, so...
Oh no, not Nerdoflavin and Baldropanol. Those are 2 of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday? More like fish stick...
More like piece of crap.
Friday?
Yeah, man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
Scott runs off to spread the anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile.
Let's go.
Are you proud of yourself?
Very.
Alright.
Um.
Go the coach, go the coach, go the coach!
Yeah, I guess I'll have to.
Oh boy!
If
good?
it will.
Well, see,
If
when
you're-
you're pushing down your push to talk button, it'll reset your position.
You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea.
Oh my god.
What's this? Eating regular food again?
I do that from time to time, Coach.
Fruits, vegetables, meat, dairy, blood. They're all parts of a complete lunch, sure.
It's also Fish Stick Friday.
But you've forgotten the most important food group of all, dietary supplements.
Oh, God.
Don't you worry now. Oh, Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick.
Emergency vitamins.
Of course.
Oh, boy. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane, or a completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party.
Party time. Excellent.
So, the first one is charm, of which I have very little, and the second one is fun.
Which you have a lot of.
Hmm.
Do whatever makes you happy. Coach will be proud of you either way.
I'm sure. Oh, wow.
Coach, tell
I
a
guess,
joke.
I guess I could. I guess I could get more fun.
Okay.
You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop.
Whoa, slow down there, Jim. The old woman sold me those vitamins, told me they were basically poison.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I bought them anyway because we all know whatever doesn't kill you makes you...
You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex.
Nice.
You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You gain +4 fun.
Nice.
Sure.
Alright. The cafeteria is in uncharacteristic turmoil. Nah, it's always like to say that chaos comes in the form of a cafeteria-wide food fight. But the denizens of the table at which you sit are less than impressed with the crazy going-ons.
Someone take artsy photographs of their food in lieu of eating in peace without Larry the Lich taking it right out from under your nose to throw it at Brad Braddington.
Who had calculus, or was it me?
Yes, so.
Okay. Error, this is not the purpose of food according to previous data. Or is this a malfunction within my inner search engine?
No, you're right. The true purpose of food is taking carefully arranged photos in an exhibitionist ploy to make your peers jealous.
This is also not the purpose of food according to previous data.
Besides, senseless violence disgusts me, and I am a pacifist.
Running search for pacifist. Definition found. Yes, the sensations produced by my neurocircuitry fit the definition of pacifism. I too am a pacifist. Asimov decrees it.
Glad we agree. Now, the only question is how to end this food fight.
Oh, you've got this one in spades. I thought wasn't Damien there? What? Whatever. It's time to chain yourself to a table in dramatic, albeit possibly useless form of protest. Calculus run an internal search for historical patterns. The only way to stop a war is to introduce an enemy both sides can unite against. I will go with... I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. I was thinking it was something along those. Oh wait, that's yours. Sorry.
Sorry. I was just thinking of something along those very lines. I was thinking I might strip naked and go on a hunger strike, but yours sounds much more effective. Mainly because I already don't eat, and stripping would just divert attention from the issue of the food war to my glorious naked form.
Running analysis on likelihood of chaining yourself to calf table, preventing a food fight.
Read your calculations, Calculaster. I only need spirit and belief.
Yep, Liam chained himself to the cafeteria table. There's Damien.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Sup, nerd? Possum meat pie to the face. Boom. Chained to the table, Liam, of course, has no way of defending himself. Soon, all sorts of monsters are dumping all sorts of food all over his bound form.
The sweet feeling of martyrdom dripping down my face. There's nothing better. Well, thank you, Brian, for this magic, incredibly powerful and effective experience.
Yep, the food war rages all around Liam's incredibly effective protest, but whatever makes him happy.
Sure.
Sure. Alright. Last round. I'm surprised we got here so quickly.
Let's go.
We still have like an hour left.
Whee!
Do-do-do.
Okay, no kitty. What do you guys need?
I would like a sugar up charm, but if you need it more than any other stat, you can go for it.
What do you need, Q?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
You should be able to hit tab and look at his character sheet,
Or just
or that.
That doesn't tell me what stat he needs.
hover over the stats.
Your creativity is at 7, a bunch of them are at 8, boldness is 9, and money's 10.
I don't know. I guess I'll try going for fun.
Okay, maybe I'll get some boldness. Not that I've got enough hearts with anybody but Scott, I guess. Yay! Bathroom. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch in the shoulder. It almost destroys you.
Hey bro, I was just looking for you at the big games today and I need a friendly face to pep me up. I know, we've got cheerleaders for that or whatever. But between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough.
Oh no. Tragic.
They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving 107, 108 tops.
Oh, how terrible.
That's why I need you to give 115% at the game tonight, so I can give 120 or even 135.
You have no idea how percentages work.
No, he doesn't. Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you. See you tonight.
Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to this cheerleading scheme. You guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro. So, what are you gonna do to get him amped up at the game? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them, or dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform.
Huh.
I don't have a strength stat, so we can't. Juggling,
no
no.
strength stat, yeah.
Well, the dress up thing is probably creativity.
Yeah, which means I'll probably bomb it if I pick that one. So let's see what stat wants me to juggle cheerleader.
Boldness.
Boldness, okay. That night you show up to the big game ready to bring the motherfucking ruckus. At a critical moment when Scott's got the ball, you sneak up on the cheerleading squad and hoist them skyward using a combination of telekinesis and
Wow.
buffness.
All right.
Their terrified screams reach a pitch only dogs can hear, which is actually super motivating for Scott. He scores. After the game, Scott catches up to you by the bleacher.
Bro, that was sick! You threw those cheerleaders so high, they never throw each other that high. After that, they were so scared of you throwing them again, and then they gave like 160%. That's literally like 1,000 times more percent. You killed it, bro. Bring it in.
Nice math, Scott. Nice.
Scott gives you the traditional post-game slap on the ass. You'll have a red handprint on there for days. Nice.
Good luck sitting down.
You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Okay.
All right. Fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with the small magical Latino cat. Well, we've got him a lot. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask. Oh, there you go, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. Turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Well, aren't you special?
Thank you. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. Hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clear isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war! Or kings have harems, and I definitely join your... Ooh. Top is boldness, bottom is probably charm. So I will go with total war. Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomancy? Diplomacy? Diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster. David's so excited he even stops strangling that goblin and sends you a massage coupon as a thanks. You gain +2 smarts and +1. I got a coupon? Massage coupon from the goblin.
Coupon.
Because he stopped beating it up.
No, thank you. I don't like goblins.
Before I take my turn, you said you wanted Coach to tell you a joke.
Yes.
Okay, you ready, kids?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really bad.
Okay.
I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing.
Zig will probably laugh at it.
That day, an epic dodgeball match.
Yeah, he did.
Play, the battle, you spot a fellow player, and someone's not really discouraged. You think she's not worth anything at dodgeball. She attempts to throw the ball at herself, and you explain to her how in many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, blah, blah, blah. You, with your help, you're capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain self-worth. Blah, blah, blah. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And 2 charms. Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you, weeping.
Disgraceful.
Have you guys seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened.
Oh, no.
The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of golden baby skulls. Filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling?
Oh, no.
You think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fired into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought! I'm inconsolable! Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King
My ex-wife, is that you? Inconsolable. Console me. Also, Zig clipped the
yes.
joke. Did a Twitch clip for the joke.
I guess you really liked it.
Replace your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, and I still have the plans. Or give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs.
What?
I
That was great.
what the in stereo?
Yep.
If it's not charm or possibly smarts, you're going down the toilet.
Right, and then we're going back to dating app TM with all the poop.
Yeah.
And I haven't
Everyone's
even been the one
disgusting.
hanging out in the bathroom all night.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea which would be which. Well,
Oh.
not enough smarts.
These plans seem to be a photograph of a toaster oven with red eyes drawn on it in MS Paint.
What's so wrong with that?
This may have worked well enough for a terrestrial robot army, but can you imagine employing such a thing underwater? The results would be simply shocking.
Hey.
Miranda, my girl. Devastated as you are, you don't have the emotional energy to appreciate Miranda's hilarious pun. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Well, you still have charm and money. You may be able to get.
They have enough
Hey.
hearts.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Well, I lost Polly a long time ago, so I guess Scott is the way to go.
Damien.
All right, Miranda, let's do this.
Let's see if the stats will take you where the storyline could not.
I'm up first, I guess. Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? How can I put this delicately? Fuck no.
Oh,
Oh.
Feeling at Monster
Miranda's
Prom.
probably gonna turn me down.
Feeling at Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it, you never became a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers by the time you almost got a date to the Monster Prom. It is as weird and sad as it sounds.
Ouch. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm about to get fucked. You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. What?
What?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend. But I think your princess is in another castle.
A loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, Val, are you the saving grace?
Okay.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together.
Wow. Okay.
It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
You're my dream team.
Prom night was
Aw.
rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer.
Well, at least one of us got out of this alive,
You are
basically.
most likely to marry a zebra cube.
Okay. I mean, I don't really know many zebras other than the one from Madagascar.
Life is like sports, both are things, and they have stuff in common. That's
a
great.
good quote. Alright. Well, yay, we did
There
it.
we go.
Yay!
Yay. Scott and Polly started attending yoga classes. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Oh yeah, when Polly just put her head in Scott's mouth. Dave became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chick. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by their mer kingdom. Whew. Alright, well, we were young and unafraid, weren't we?
Yep.
Yay.
Very brave.
Yay!
Miranda wanted to use me as a serf.
And I don't know
Well,
what my
because-
relationship was with Damien.
Yeah, he was okay with you, but not okay enough.
It's fine.
It's okay, I guess.
Eh.
And Polly just ghosted me.
Hey.
Hey.
That's good. Well, I mean, Scott's
Now
not
you see
bad.
why I hang out with him.
No, Scott's not bad. I just succeeded with him before, so I was trying for somebody new, and all the ones that we did with Face, no one ever successfully went to prom with Polly.
Right?
Yep.
Stuff always kept going wrong.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, what? Why is this so hard? It shouldn't be this difficult. All you have to do is give her booze and drugs, and she's fine.
Yeah. And those aren't, at least in the monster universe, those aren't hard to come by. I guess
No,
just
not at
everyone
all.
has them.
Yeah.
Everyone just has a secret stash of like cocaine.
I mean, when Polly's around, you need to have a secret stash of cocaine, otherwise
yeah.
you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, I saw Dan Avidan. I guess he did a voice for some side character.
Probably.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, look, if Aaron's involved in anything, there's almost a good bet that Dan's gonna.
Yeah, Aaron is Scott, and then Jacksepticeye is Calculester.
Yes.
And then, of course, Dan is a side character somewhere in there. Jesse Cox also was a, I think, writer or
He also
Producer?
produced Monster
Producer,
Camp,
yeah.
so he became a more.
Although
lead role.
I think it said that Jesse Cox did the Wolfpack voice.
which also makes sense.
Yeah.
He also had a side character in Cyberpunk.
And
Aw.
the one that they have voicing the Slayer, isn't that Dodger? I mean, it uses her real name. but-
Yes. Yes. Rob D is
yeah.
Dodger. So.
I got some more art. Secret ending sketches. Oh, the penguin mask.
Well, see, the penguin mask is key to
Polly's secret ending.
which I don't
Yeah.
think any of us have gotten yet.
No,
Whoa.
we.
It's
Josh
one of-
got really close,
You
but
have
he
to get it.
failed the last check.
You have to get every step of the way perfect, have the stats for Polly, have the hearts for Polly, and have all the events done to get
And-
that secret ending.
And buy the mask. But the mask tanks a lot of your stats. So if you buy it right away, you may not have the stats for the
Mhm.
checks later. So it's really hard.
I believe it.
It
You
is
need
crazy.
oh crap, what is it? You need a bag of marbles,
Hold on, I'll look at it.
guacamole, and the penguin mask, and maybe something else.
Something like that, yeah.
But the penguin mask is kind of expensive. And she has to suggest the thing, or I think the rest of it doesn't trigger. Like, you have to basically do everything fun you possibly can and do everything right, and then buy
Right.
the mask.
So you get the random event from Polly's route, and you have to do your first time, get successful, buy the penguin mask, get the successful second time around, get successful fourth time around, yeah, and then go to, okay. But yeah, you still have to do everything right. Regardless, everything right.
Well.
And then you get a very salacious
A very
piece of art
questionable picture,
for Polly.
because the reverse Romanian Wilkinson is apparently a some kind of sex position.
Yeah.
There you go. The thumbnail should tell you more than enough there.
All right.
Ta-da!
All right. Well, we have an hour left. We could maybe do a short game.
I've never done a short game
You
before.
Sure.
I guess.
Okay. Let's do a short game. Online. Create. Fourth 1-3.
413. Okay.
4-1-3. 4-1-3. 4-1-3.
I don't think I caught that.
413.
I'm gonna stab you.
413.
I will drive up there and stab you myself.
That's a lot of work.
The stabbing will be worth it.
413.
I don't believe you.
So let's just skip a lot of the text.
Yeah, the DLC. Short game. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, blah, blah. I'll be the fire girl. I've like almost never been her. Amira. Yeah.
Here we go.
Whoa. I did not expect that voice from her.
Yay.
Okay.
I'll do it with Oz again.
I can do this.
Alright.
Experience ultimate challenge. The monster prom. Yeah. No.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
How would you talk a cop out of arresting you? Use your gaming skills. Everyone knows that a police officer has to drop any charges on you if you manage to beat them in a fair Yu-Gi-Oh card duel. Or use your acting skills. Convince the officer you're
White
actually
eyes.
the police. Yeah, my blue eyes.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
Yeah, you know what? Go for the overkill and make them pay you a fine. Use seduction skills. Wink. They don't call it "fuck the police" for nothing.
oh my.
I'm gonna go the
Or-
Yu-Gi-Oh card definitely.
Okay. Maybe I can succeed with Polly this time.
We'll see.
Probably this one.
Yeah, you can charm, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Creative.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Charm
okay.
was the last one. The coolest reality show would be people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. 8 rich
Gladys,
people...
is that you?
8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. I'm gonna go with the potato.
I need charm and money, so money.
Money.
Woo, money. You find your zodiac
Ooh,
sign
peace
to be
candy.
to be inaccurate.
A
Design your
rich
own-
bitch.
Design your own personal zodiac sign. The cute pup, the ambiguous iguana, the rich bitch, the rad sword on fire, the non-canon lovers, or the regal 1%. I'm gonna go with the non-canon lovers.
I'm not even sure which one would qualify.
Cute pup is Scott, rich bitch is
That's Scott-
Vera, non-canon
Scott,
lovers
Vera.
is Zoe. The regal 1% is Miranda. The rad sword on fire is Damien. The ambiguous iguana is
don't know who
probably Liam. There's no Polly on here, but she'll probably be on the.
She may
second
be on the
one.
next screen.
Yeah, she'll be on the next screen. So okay, 20 over for Liam. What would be your dream first date? Crimes, sexy decompiling, a wild party in international waters, a fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry open to becoming something else, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice, or an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. I will go with starts with life becoming something else. Sexy decompiling.
Sexy decompiling. Hi, calculator.
All right. Do 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 do.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this, Amira. What do I need? Boldness, creativity. To the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class, hanging out in the bathrooms. Game series, it's a play game plus 2 boldness. Yes! You know Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmares she has used to form her face. It's adorable.
Hey! Guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it, it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You
This sounds like a challenge.
Yes! That's perfect.
Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs, my delighted moods?
Because I must shed light on the injustice wherever it arises.
Kappa.
What about
Yeah.
world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on the injustice wherever it arises in the world of fandom specifically.
Clean up an aisle, Ken. Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
It is not cool, Joey. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a hideous dimension beyond moral comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate with this brand. But it's all about shallow marketing stunt, and that's what's worse. It's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, unrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society.
Don't use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island still hasn't been published?
Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art?
Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, wait, I forgot you were a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's just more likely that the entire industry is biased against me.
Look. Looks like there's only one way to solve this.
You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. Either for years you possessed the Gem of Garazzo, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead when I resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions. Or use the Calcraft sorting hat to determine the objective value of the 2 comics. Boldness, and then smarts maybe? I'll go with the bottom one. That what?
Uh-oh.
What? Well, okay. Good thing you Good thing you stole this powerful artifact from California's oldest arts college. They have to sort their students by throwing darts at the board now, but honestly, it works about the same. Gently place the hat on Zoe's comic, but nothing happens.
There seems to be a note safety pinned to the back. What does it say? Please insert $43,986 per year to be sorted. What? Who in the 9 planes of torment can afford that kind of tuition?
People who are allegedly rich, like my stepdad. Excuse me while I buy myself a shorty.
3 hours and a ridiculous amount of money later, the hat springs to life and spits a rhyme about Leonard's comic. You've clearly got some talent in you. Insert more money to continue.
Ah, see? I'm the greatest, and it's all because of me and not my privilege.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is depressing, and I used to get drinks with the actual physical manifestation of depression itself. I'm out of here.
With Zoe gone, there's nothing left to do but watch Leonard dump money to a hat you stole. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's no bueno.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, look, my boldness is terrible, and I can't do anything about it.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. So I need fun. I'll go get some of that. Oh, crazy! You have no idea how it escalates. So, more 300 people, Nightmare Dimension,
Osaka.
grad party, too fun. And now, as the party rages hard, you see one person looking less than enthused.
This rave, it depresses me.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, Liam.
Beer pong. red solo cups. It's as though they're content to let the cliche devour them alive.
Nom 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 nom.
Do you not shudder to see our student body turned into nothing more than zombies?
Hey now, Brian would be offended. Shut your hole.
Except for the literal zombies, of course. They were already zombies, but I digress.
Mm-hmm.
What can we do to shake things up, to bring life to this dead, and not in the good way, party?
I don't know, but if it needs boldness, I can't. I can't handle it. Oh. Replace all the music with a swarm of bees. Invite undead painter Jackson Pollock to spatter everyone in Dayglow silly putty.
That sounds like fun.
I think that I'm going to do that because the swarm of bees sounds bold and that will not work.
Charming. Okay.
With a little help from a burnt chicken bone, a scented candle, a bag of chips, and a pentagram. Undead painter Jackson Pollock is at your party in no time. Thank goodness for your Necromancy 302 clap. He takes the bucket of Dayglow silly putty, mixes it with paint thinner and his own blood, and goes double full crazy.
I bet they didn't even know who Pollock was before this, and now look at them lining up to be spattered in his creative juices.
When you put it that way, it sounds even more gross.
Yeah.
Truly, this will be the rave for the history books and the art books as well.
Yes, especially if you take pictures of everybody and upload it to whatever account you use is not for your food. A historic and artistic rave? And all because of you! And an undead painter, but you'll still take the credit. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Sweet.
All right.
Oh, I am hurting for the charm, so I need to start there.
Go play dodgeball.
Go play dodgeball, everything seems lost, deliver an inspirational speech, leading a spectacular comeback, you're clearly a natural leader, you gain 2 charm, blah blah blah.
Sigh! Woe is me! Sigh!
My ex-wife, is that you again?
Shush!
Is Miranda your ex-wife?
She acts like it sometimes. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Oh, hello! I didn't see you there, as I was just standing here, suffering gallantly in silence.
Uh-huh. She did, and she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
We can't have this, Miranda. I need to fix this right fucking now.
They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater.
Fucking right?
How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you?
A good question.
Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations.
Okay.
But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing?
Alright.
What?
I'm told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings. Caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess, or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
Oh.
The top one seems like money, and the bottom one seems like creativity? Or boldness? I don't have boldness for that.
I don't know. What do you think? Wow.
Why, yes, of course! Chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people! Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like a breakfast of seafood. As we say in my kingdom, wake up and smell the slowly rotting whale carcass, and then come have a bite before we head off to the day's executions.
Wow.
I'm sure you have a similar saying here.
We'll go with that, yes.
Thank you so much for your service, my hero, and Godspeed to you and your seafood-filled omelet.
Thank you, mermaid waifu.
And make sure to take lots of pictures of eating the eggs so we can all remember how generous I was.
Right. Sweet. I mean, less sweet in that you have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across campus to the water polo club's headquarters. But you did see how happy Miranda looked. Happy as a clam who wasn't baked into the omelet. You gave him 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Who's up next? Okay. Thank you, Random.
I'm last.
Ammonium.
Alright, where's there she is. Oh, she's with Miranda.
That's fine.
Okay. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks.
Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Ramira. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
I usually have my eating served eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
Dude, that's my favorite.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
I've never tried it and the piece seems way too small to even register in my many mouths.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars! Here's this microwave.
Ah, yes, this is a very shiny, very cubic shape, which are both good qualities for a food. 5 stars.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem particularly un-French either.
Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity?
Psh, easy. That's your specialty.
Yeah, oh,
Wow.
is it now?
Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic of French fictions to check how good they are French kissing and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Miranda, obviously you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send an eating serf over to check it out. So,
Gasp. How did you know about the French-themed spooky high owl le monsterables?
that's good.
You truly are a #1 fan, aren't you?
If by #1 fan she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure.
If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in an enchanted slumber at the time.
I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just going to make out with a fried potato now.
She does.
Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried.
5 stars!
Spoiler alert, you rock.
5 stars, and Amira, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometime.
Heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor.
Oh my.
5 stars.
Let's go.
You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that's exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Vicky. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yay!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish, too.
Hey.
Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of the both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want, platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean.
Jesus, Polly.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting. And we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and then see if he does it. I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think the money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and have that financial slave go and find a financial slave. Tell him to marry a llama!
Mary Llama.
Yeah, but
Go, Polly, go! Oh my god, yes! That is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm going to go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing. Let's see. Icky, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months, and through a llama monster dating site. He says he's a commitment phobe but never really defined the terms of his relationship with a llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as a friend, but he knows now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. Specifically, a llama. Oh, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad I got to make it happen together.
my God, Polly, what the fuck?
That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard. Or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Ooh.
Ghost.
La, 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 la.
Yes.
I guess I'll go see Shopcat.
Okay.
Go buy something.
Oh, I need my monies. I just want to look. I unlocked the map this time, or
Ah.
on my last game. So useless, so vintage. Online maps might be cool. Get real paper cut. Sounds like a Liam kind of item.
Yeah.
It almost does. But you never know. You need to keep your muns.
Yeah, I need to keep my money. Oh, the gift is free.
I mean, if you want it. Yeah.
Hopefully that does. Oh!
I know the composition is not that great and the color palette lacks depth, but fuck it, it's a gift. Okay, great.
I don't know what
It's a
that did.
present.
Okay.
I
don't know
have
what
no
it did
idea.
either.
Okay. Who's next? Wow. Thanks, randomizer.
Oh, randomizer, you're not very good.
At randomizing. Alright, I am going
What does
for
Zoe like?
Probably creativity, honestly, which I need.
Ooh, yours is.
Yeah.
You need some help.
Yep, creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves decided to give you a figure of oral sex. That's not a blowjob. Alright, your performance is
Well,
intense
no,
and
because you
inspiring.
don't have the equipment for that.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Because
forgot
you're
about
using
that.
you're
Yeah.
using female pronouns.
That's right. Ken.
Hey, Amira, I didn't look to see you here. Don't you love it? Love how spooky high we have so many friends and you never know who's going to show up? Oh no, it's the
Oh,
coven.
yes.
Val, you should be the coven. All three.
Oh no.
Or no, we can each take one.
Well, I think only Joy ever speaks.
No, the other two do speak.
It doesn't matter. Just one
Okay.
person for the group. It's easier that way.
Okay, fine.
Here's the plan for today, girls.
It's the Coven. Joy, hope, and faith.
You know our names?
Of course. It's cool to see you guys. Say the thing. Say the thing.
What thing?
The thing. You know, the thing. Say it. Say the thing.
We're here to save the world.
So great. Remember I was trapped in a totem, remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you bought from that shop? Your totem is Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, and the agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, are you kidding? That was awesome. And then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed or something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life. It's hard to keep them straight. But at this point, it's all fine now. We're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the Coven.
Whoa! Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and/or sabotage us. But you can't just.
What the fuck?
How many people are going to butt in here?
I mean, I can do his voice. Well, look who it is. We meet again.
I think she's gonna wet herself.
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
My gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry. I'm just. Oh gosh. Just listen. I know most people are all about the Dimitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn the good side before bad again is because of your deep, forbidden love for Joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing. Ever. At all. Beautifully manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance.
Right? Yeah, totally. But I have always been rooting for the Hometri, as in you getting together with Hope, not like Ho-Metri from my fanfiction where you're forced to work in a brothel.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. Take from the Coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine, okay, Coven. How are you going to defeat him?
You're not in the Coven, Zoe.
But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but
Damien,
very
is that you?
sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this while it's getting Zoe into the Coven. Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners, and we should all lick Dimitri's ass because of reasons.
Lol, what?
I like the second one. I don't know if I have the stats for it, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. Dang it.
Oh.
We would never, and have never, and would never. Not a single one of us has ever done so, or thought about it. And we would never do it again.
Not even to save the world?
The Coven eyes Dimitri's sexy abs.
Only to save the world.
I'll have you rush at Dimitri and begin licking his sexy abs.
I love being part of the Coven,
You're not part of the Coven!
but I'm saving...
So starts choking and clutching her throat. The Coven follows suit. Dimitri cackles a sexy cackle. My abs are not only dusted with a tasteful shimmer, they're dusted with arsenic as well.
Oh, Dimitri, how could you?
I knew you would not be able to resist, my special one. Our hands together, it's too strong. We'll always find each other again.
Wait, Dimitri, which Coven member are you talking to?
What? You've just been poisoned. Shouldn't you be begging me for an antidote?
Why beg for an antidote when you can just beg for spoilers?
This is absurd.
It's just, it looks like you're looking at all the reso. Who is this special one?
Tell her nothing.
Enough of this. I'm taking this bloodstone and returning once more to my dark master. But I'll leave behind this antidote. You may stay up many a night wondering why I kept you alive. Perhaps for some even worse fate, or perhaps... No, it can never be! You, Zoe, and the Coven take the antidote and survive the arsenic. But the Coven is furious that Dimitri made off with the bloodstone, and Zoe is furious that you made her look bad in front of the Coven. Even more furious that she knows Dimitri has a history with at least one Coven member, but she doesn't know which one! She lets out an ear-splitting shriek. But not literally, because it doesn't literally split your ears. It literally splits -2 fun and -1 bonus from your body. Ow.
Ouch.
That kind of sucks.
Nobody's doing well tonight.
Nope.
Ooh. Okay, I require so much boldness that I don't think I'm actually going to make it, but I will try anyway.
Try anyway.
Yay! Skip class. 3 wild hyenas again.
Yay, more
Arr, hail crow. Grr, arg. 2 boldness. Yes. When you're finished peeing, you realize there's a hullabaloo going on in the bathroom.
Wow.
Only when I finished peeing, it was awful quiet.
They were listening to you pee.
Oh! Why is there always a hullabaloo in the bathroom? It seems that Liam's reverie has been interrupted by the appearance of...
Always the same with you.
There you are, Liam. We've been searching the whole school for you. Why is everyone always hanging out in these bathrooms?
Look, guys, there are other monsters here. You know, I don't, just associate with you anymore. When I was young and naive, I went through an unironically helpful phase where I hung out with the Coven. Please don't tell anyone, Vicky. It would ruin all my cred.
Take picture, blackmail, and
Nice.
give to...
Damn it, Vicky. Why are you doing this? Put the phone away.
This is bigger than cred, Liam. If you don't work with us once again, the world will surely end. It'll be a catastrophe.
Right. But there's a new club opening in Sotran, south of Transylvania. I can't tell you any more than that because it's sort of exclusive, and I don't think your style is up to the dress code. Why don't you try branching out a little in terms of color palette?
We didn't come to you for fashion advice. We came to you because it's a well-known fact that witches need a supernatural being for help, especially mid-season.
Maybe you should have come to me for fashion advice.
The big bad this season is particularly difficult.
Season do you keep talking about?
Oh, spring, fall, winter, whichever, pick one.
The only thing I'm picking up is which socks to go with this bow tie for my bloody rager tonight. I'm not part of your scene anymore. Move on.
But the Coven aren't moving at all. What a great opportunity to help Liam out. Why do people I'm not trying to date keep barging into my events?
I have no idea.
I mean, valid question.
Heroically volunteer to take Liam's place and help the Coven with their lame mission to save the world, or fight the Coven! Since I think fight the Coven is boldness, and that is not where I'm at right now
No.
quite yet, let's see if taking his place will garner something.
Nice.
You would go in my place? That makes a lot of sense, actually, since you're definitely not hip enough to go to the party.
What are your qualifications? Powers, do you have a resume?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be absolutely just fine. I have to keep getting ready. Best of luck saving the world or whatever.
I don't understand our fellow students at all. But fine, follow us. You follow the Coven through an interdimensional portal where a sentient pile of used condoms is
What?
threatening to swallow the universe
What?
whole. Ugh.
Gross!
Ugh.
Have interdimensional monster semen everywhere, too.
Luckily, you were just taught a prophylactics personified banishing spell in Unlikely Situations 3 the other day, and you use it with finesse. The Coven is thrilled with your vanquishing of the latest enemy, and offer you some of the carcass as spoils of war.
Yeah.
which you take because everyone can always use more condoms.
Not used ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for doing that for me. I would have absolutely undied if I had missed the secret pop-up Poseidon show at the club's opening.
He also would have regular died if you hadn't saved the universe, but I guess that's not where his priorities are. You still gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. That's not bad.
Not bad, but
Not
also
bad.
incredibly gross.
Oh yeah, disgusting. Very gross.
Very
Not as
gross.
gross as not as gross as the
semen.
plastic wrap poop thing, but
No.
gross.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? The time paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money. You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you.
Hey, is that a picture? I love pictures.
That's
Coach
right, 'cause
says-
you can't read.
Coach says one picture is worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boy. So a picture must be even better.
Pictures are worth 1,000 words, Scott.
Aw. What's your picture saying, bro? Looks like a little stick person holding hands with 2 big stick persons. Also, there's a house and the sun has hair.
Patiently explained to Scott that this is a picture of a family, and those are solar rays, not hair.
Oh, so those 2 big bros are protecting the little bro. I get it.
No, Scott, never mind. Those are parents.
Parents? Wow, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but... Well, I've never actually seen them.
What?
Wow. That's okay, though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me.
Ah, you baby. You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's some myth.
It is?
Yeah. Everybody knows that Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish. Of course,
Hey, now,
Zig's
this
already
is not
gone.
the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Zig's already gone to bed. This would be right up his alley.
It would be. But my parents think I'm a good boy. Whoa.
Hi, Vera.
Oz, are you just gonna stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him.
Whoa. You know this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by starting a discussion on the history and development of jazz as a musical art form, or making a silly face. I think I have the specs for both.
You have... Well, maybe
Well,
the silly
unless
face
making silly faces
is
fun.
fun.
But
Do
it
the
could
top
be
one. Do the
creative.
top one. The top one.
Mm.
I say the top one. There you go.
5 hours later.
Oh, wow.
Look, I'm just saying that jazz is less a vehicle for African American liberation than it's a memorial to, like, cultural oppression and appropriation.
You know those words? Just because a musical genre becomes commercialized doesn't invalidate its contributions to society at large.
Guys! Maybe jazz is simply a lens through which all major sociological conflicts in 20th century can be viewed regardless of your personal political orientation. Or maybe it's just cool, fun music that's nice to hear. I don't know, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna get some pizza and have a nap.
That was close. Nice work, Oz.
Oh, she's blushing.
And as for you, douchebags,
Uh-oh.
the hell were you thinking?
Sorry, I guess emotionally harassing our little cousin is our way of coping with unstable home life.
Oh.
But you've got to admit, it weirds that Scott's been living with us and our grandma his whole life, and he still hasn't realized our parents aren't coming back.
Yeah, I can relate to that. And maybe it would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet, and true friendship is like jazz. Sometimes it's about the difficult truths you don't say.
You're right. Thanks for helping to keep the lie alive, Oz. You're a true bro. And for your good deed and your deep knowledge of jazz and history, you gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Nice.
Yay!
Something happened to Oz. Alright. I think... Okay.
Is there any better
Whoa.
way to spend a Saturday night than hanging out with 4 of your coolest friends? And also Mira and Vicky are there as well.
Ah,
The dulcet tones of death metal fill the... I don't consider death metal to be dulcet. It's
I also don't think Death Clock is here.
just brutal.
wait. Blood and fire raining down, falling heavy on this town. Shrieking devils come to say, seize the skull right from the day.
Good job.
Thanks.
Ta-da!
Well as charming, I want songs.
I want to kill all the dissidents. I want to hear them screaming, flailing around on those. What's the word again? Oh, stakes to which they're tied for burning.
Oh, Jesus, Miranda. Zoe then gets up and opens her mouth only to have a chorus of fruit bats fly out. From the applause she gets, though, it seems pretty popular, or at the very least, more popular than Liam's choice.
Oh god.
I will now recite the complete works of Franz Kafka backwards at triple speed over the sounds of sheep being slaughtered and a spice up your life being played simultaneously.
That sounds horrible.
It does.
Now it's your turn to karaoke. You need to impress your classmates, and ever since you bombed that Mamma Mia open call by singing 8 bars of Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten up the octave, you've been a little skittish about your voice. It's time to distract them by breaking out the legendary ancient pop song Abkeb, a pop song so complex that its rhyming schemes are said to be nigh incomprehensible to the untrained mind. It's a legendary duet that requires such mouth finesse that if done wrong, it can severely injure the singer's tongues. Jesus. But who could be as reckless as you just for getting some of your classmates' figurative and maybe not so figurative ass? You must choose a karaoke partner for the ages. You must pick the boldest of the bold.
Okay, well, hover over us and see if you can.
I can't.
Oh,
That's
You
the
can't?
trick.
I do not have a lot of boldness right now, so you probably
Wait,
have
you
to
can't.
pick you.
You should be able to hover over our...
It hides the stats because otherwise.
It basically censors them out and says no cheating.
Oh. Hmm.
Sometimes you can look, but stuff like this you can't.
Alright. I don't remember how much boldness I had. Okay.
Neither of you have enough.
Neither of
boldness.
us.
Well,
Oh.
alright.
Thanks, guys. Best friends.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
As terrifying and daunting as the legendary Abba Kebab song, you and Amira decide to forego warming up in the middle of a karaoke bar. I mean, you don't want to be those monsters. You ascend the podium and take your microphone as unrelated images of people strolling the beaches and surfing through galaxies play on the screen for unknown reasons. The words appear on screen, and you and Amira open your mouths to sing the lyrics, but instead somehow launch into a 16-hour filibuster of puff pastry.
What?
You have no idea why,
Oh.
but you feel less creative.
I lost
less
points too.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you do. I'm sorry.
what you get for not being bold enough for me.
You had more
I
boldness.
don't think either of us were bold enough.
No, you had 6 boldness.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I was
That's not a big
wrong.
It's okay.
I did it so incorrect. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
We're not yelling at you. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, this is Okay. Oh no! One small magical Latino cat slipped on a banana peel. You start to laugh at it. He
Aw.
asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray! No, not really hooray.
What?
It's
kind
just-
of rude.
Alright.
I'm sorry. See, Polly went away. What even
What?
is this? This is
I don't
stupid.
know.
You're partying your ass off with Zoe, Damien, and Liam when a holy throwing knife almost hits you in the face. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a Ravi?
You look up and,
Yeah.
of course, it's the Slayer. She's sitting on the upper branches of a big tree and she won't stop throwing deadly magic items.
Cut that shit out. Can't you see I'm just trying to party? How am I supposed to mosh with your stupid projectiles everywhere?
Seriously, what obtuse pathology possesses you to perpetually violate our bodily autonomy?
Oh, a critical hit.
What?
That is perfect.
He said, why the fuck won't you stop throwing stuff at us?
Oh, well, definitely not because I have a crush on one or more of you, and violence is the only way I know of expressing affection, as unhealthy as that might be.
Ooh, you have a crush? Oh man, this is totally going in my fanfic.
This isn't possible.
What? No! Gross. The real reason I'm here is that I'm planning to enter a high-level dungeon on Monday, but I don't have enough XP. So, if you all wouldn't mind getting killed by me real quick, it would really help me level up. If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to gain experience, maybe she'd leave you guys alone for a while. But what to suggest? Have you tried getting an internship at a mega corporation? I hear they pay in experience. Oh! You haven't had much success hunting us so far. Maybe you need to target some lower level monsters. Have you heard of Spooky Kindergarten?
Oh.
Damn.
wow.
Oh.
Damn.
Ugh.
Mmm.
Huh. Nice.
They pay in experience? That's the best news I've ever heard. I'm tired of jobs always paying actual money. What can money buy? Clothes, food, shelter? Worthless. Money may be able to buy every necessity and luxury in life, but experience can buy skill points. Have fun at school, creeps. I'm off to file paperwork, get coffee, and do uncredited graphic design in exchange for occasional recognition and lukewarm letter of recommendation. Later.
Nerds.
Whoa, I'm an actual prince of hell, but you are evil.
Thanks.
Eschewing monetary gain in favor of worldly knowledge. If I didn't absolutely loathe the Slayer, I'd applaud her on her anti-capitalist values. I still want to know who she had a crush on. Don't you guys want to know who she had a crush on?
No one else can stand her, so no?
Mm.
You don't really care. You're too busy thinking about who you have a crush on. You gain +2 charm and +1 smart. Sweet.
All right.
I have to keep
Whale.
giving up on my primary targets. This is butt.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Miranda this time around either, because I failed like twice already.
Yeah, try again.
Uh,
It's fine. All you can do is
what do
keep
you
going.
need, Q?
Oh, stat? I need
Yeah.
more creativity.
Okay, so I'll just go for charm then.
Show me that money.
Except
See,
you
what-
didn't. Except you weren't paying attention.
as usual.
Well, at least you can buy something.
Bloody tampon. Oh my god.
Not if he. Well, he already has an item though.
Yeah. Alright. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible, but you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Everyone's favorite eldritch cutie patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement.
Mira, did you hear? Did you hear? TV streaming platform Trademark is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs. I'm so excited, like, oh my god. Oh my god, that's right. Oh, miserable god, you TV. Why do you keep doing this to us? You're going to ruin SRSF for the next generation. Just like when the SCWs hijacked Human Hunters,
Oh my
and they
God.
made that all-female reboot. Now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know the true heavens. TV streaming platform Trademark already ruined Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins. Ghetto Dolphins.
Oh, I'd watch that.
Street Sharks?
Probably,
Yeah. So Biker Mice from Mars and Street Sharks. Oh no.
Now they're going to ruin the frogs too? I bet they're all going to be people of color and women anyway. There probably won't even be any frogs. I don't know what they are making them. I don't know that they are making them people of color and women, but even if they weren't there female frogs? Ugh, you would say that. But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this?
At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind you. What? Wait, finds up from. Middle-aged man pops out from behind what you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representative of a sweet, sweet target demographic, he says. Couldn't help but overhear you
Succinctly.
succinctly encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared just such backlash from your whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot would be a success? I bet it would be I can't read it. We've been doing this so long, I've lost my ability to read. I bet it would absolutely impress any classmate you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing. Plus, you can't possibly let Leonard chime in. So, well, people might criticize new
What are you gonna
graphics.
pick, nerd?
Shut up, Leonard. People might criticize new graphic style, new characters, new voice actors, Wait, what if you just aired the same show from 30 years ago, but with a new name? Or add a hip new character to hook the target demo, like a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something. Bottom is fun, top is whatever. Anything but fun, I'm hoping. Smarts, okay. That's such a brilliant idea. It's foolproof. People can't criticize all the new things if there are no new things. And it's not like people are paying money for all their brilliant new insight and nuance we're adding. They're just shelling out money to relieve their childhoods. Let's give them that exactly. He eagerly bounds away to put your genius plan into action.
Well, I guess it's better than letting them make a senior regular samurai frogs into an ethically diverse feminazis.
Oh my god, I'm gonna punch him.
Sure. Leonard aside, it's pretty cool that you're now an influencer of major animated series, Amira. It's like the ultimate achievement in fanfic writing. Although in this case, I guess the fanfiction was just the fiction that already existed. Oh look, TV streaming platform Trademark just dropped a trailer for Frogs Reloaded. That seems to be just the trailer from 30 years ago. The comments section is crazy. Looks like they're really added nuance and insight into the frogs' dynamics with each other. Even better than the original. Looks phenomenal. People really are gullible, aren't they?
They sure are, Zoe. They sure are. Doesn't stop you from getting plus 2 credibility plus 1 money for your work on the series.
You nerds!
Go away, Leonard. No one likes you.
Ain't that the truth? Alright.
Ding.
Ding. You won the lottery.
Ding, Fraser done.
Oh, there's Dahlia.
Hey, Dahlia.
Hey!
Oh. Crap.
Wait.
Zoe's sitting there too.
I'll
Is it
let you
okay if
decide.
I go see Liam?
Sure.
You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Moment Gram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Oh, God. Zoe is right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
Oh my. Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty. And add a filter. Filter more. Filter again! Ugh, why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame. Maybe because that's my phone you're using? Oops. A fair point, but my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not. You purple dork. I'm just saying that if you want to reach the true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add the sticker of Jimin to your food pic. Nothing says taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito.
Ugh.
Pure Allego.
I don't think that's how you say that, but I don't know how you do say it.
Gallo.
Aggio.
Aggio?
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Everything is terrible. I'm glad Zig is
I'm
sleeping.
not deep enough for this conversation.
For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker.
Uh,
Liam shakes it off and regains his composure.
Let's agree to disagree. Timeless horror. Or let's put Jimin in your dumb food pic. Stop it.
Jean Cook is better.
Quick, fix this burrito moment gram K-pop emergency. What if we use the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaninglessness, and the void.
Mhm.
Or true K-pop fans would know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone.
OMG!
Oh my god, I'm so glad you told me. How could I have missed this on the forums?
So he starts blogging an earnest warning to all the other K-pop fans on the internet and leaves Liam alone. This gets her into a bit of fandom trouble because the die-hard Jimin fans all know that Jimin's favorite food is papayas, and his second favorite food is being sexy.
Oh my god.
What?
Jimin is not even the sexiest one out of all. of
Hey,
them.
you fucking nerd, can't even get it right.
Shut up, Leonard. Go away. You're not even in this frame.
Hmm.
You think you see Liam smile just a tiny bit for a single second, but he could have just been licking a fang. He takes his food pic. It gets no faves on Momentgram, and that's just the way Liam likes it. What?
Yeah, he's a hipster. He likes not getting
I'm
likes.
so ahead of my time.
How
Nobody
But-
knows the quality
much money do I
of
have?
my
What
This is
frame.
making my brain explode.
That's just the way I like it.
I'm gonna go sit with these two because they seem like they're having fun. Do you want to sit with
Go for
Dahlia
it.
again?
I'm gonna go sit with
You sit with
Miranda because I
Miranda.
need to catch up on
Oh,
hard.
okay.
Yeah,
well,
you do.
Oh, wait, oh.
You sit with Dahlia, yeah.
Okay, I'll sit with Dahlia then. Who wants to voice Dahlia?
I don't think I have the voice for Dahlia tonight. I have the
Val?
Wolfpack and some of the other stuff got
I guess I could give it a
me. Can
try.
you get deep and angry?
As soon as you sit down, Dahlia takes one look at your tray and then locks eyes with you. It's really intense.
Your cantaloupe slice. Give it to me.
You hesitate. You really like cantaloupe.
Please! Maintaining a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables is key if I want to stay healthy enough to conquer the 8th circle of hell.
There you go. You get that, but cantaloupe is like super tasty.
Fine. I propose a bargain. You give me one piece of cantaloupe, and I give you command of my army for 1 hour.
That's a pretty good deal. You can't help but accept. Now to use Dahlia's armor for a truly important purpose. Making the most collaborative salad effort, or finding out once and for all how many demonic soldiers it takes to screw in a light bulb. Salad. And
All
planning
of
for
them.
this moment all your life. To each member of the First Legion, you distribute a single leaf of lettuce. Second Legion, cherry tomatoes. The archers fire carrots across the cafeteria, and the knife throwers slice them mid-flight. The berserkers violently shake the salad dressing until the oil and vinegar are perfectly mixed. The imps provide Parmesan cheese. The entire army deposits its collective salad fixins into the bowl of a trebuchet, which fires its delicious contents directly into your mouth. It tastes like a regular salad. But you know what they say, it's not about the salad, it's about the journey. Game +4 creativity. Hell yeah.
At least you didn't go to the salad dimension this time. Like we did at Monster Camp.
Forgot
But
about
the salad dimension was really cool.
that. Yeah.
You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Nice.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me, clearly, because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgrace!
Nice! Subterfuge!
Ah! I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah! Every single lunch hour.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food. I mean, as much as I love Polly and I would love to drug their food.
We have experienced the druggy potatoes before.
Yes, you have. You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and jousting lance under your arm.
My hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
Whoa, hey, we don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there.
My nice shiny armor.
Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion!
Huh?
Whoa, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high?
Oh god.
You think that the question pretty much answers itself.
Yeah, it does. All
Yeah,
right.
it does. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, I'm last again.
You just had bad luck. Do. Last one.
Okay, so you need creativity, you need charm. I guess I'll
Just do the best you can.
oh whatever, I'll just get smart. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smart.
Nice.
You look over your shoulder to realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey. I was just wondering if you would like to, perhaps sit next to me in a large, darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film. And afterwards, we could adjourn possibly to an eating establishment, where I can watch and take artistic photos of you as you consume calories.
Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to.
Oh boy, are you two going on a date?
Oh god!
Oh no.
Hi, coach!
What are you doing in the classroom?
What? No, what are you even doing here? Eavesdropping!
Clearly.
What do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Vicky out to dinner and a movie? It's not asking out anymore, Coach. It's not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monoculture. Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
there we go.
There
Big
you
words, big
Big
words.
words.
Yes,
I've never heard of Manaka culture
I've
before.
never heard of monoculture. I just made it up on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's not a date, what is it?
Damn, Coach. If you can't convince Liam this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them it's not a date, it's a date. Wink. It's performance art. Liam forgot to tell you we'll be wearing duck costumes the whole time.
What the fuck?
Oh, what is not gonna get me in trouble?
Oh.
I mean, you have 10 charm, so the top one might work well.
Are you sure that's charm?
I mean, I would assume it would be.
And then the bottom one's probably creativity.
Probably.
Oh, I
I would go with the top one, but I'll let you decide.
please.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's the difference between a date and a date wink? Isn't it obvious? The former is sincere, whereas the latter is dripping with irony. Okay, I think I understand. So on this date, will there be hand-holding? Oh,
That is
the
not your
worst. That
business.
is so lewd. What? Gee, I didn't figure it was gonna be that funny.
No, both of you combined made it funny.
No, but there will be hand-holding wink. But what about long, loving looks? Only if by long, loving looks you mean long, loving looks. And will there be any fooling around? Yes. Well, this is all too complex and intellectual for an old were-tiger like me. You all go and enjoy your definitely not a date.
certainly.
Wink.
Liam gains a deep, newfound respect for Coach and for you. You have a very good time on your date. Liam even buys you popcorn. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Quote unquote all the things.
Yes.
Yeah. dripping with irony, just oozing all over the place.
I already have a lot of creativity. So...
Fuck it, max it out. Go to town. Woo!
Okay. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit.
Damien, is that you?
You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Oh.
To be or not to be, high as balls. Not even a question. I'm already there.
To tree or not to tree? Wait, I can't ask questions. I'm a tree.
Okay, guys, I'm really digging this Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here. Not all you need to do. Now all you need to do is kiss.
Kiss who? Just point the way, I'll kiss whoever.
How about death?
I tried it. It was okay. That's actually how I died.
No, I was being metaphorical. I meant that you should join me and feel the gentle caress of the dark side.
We already tried to lick your abs, dude.
Your arsenic-covered abs.
Whoa, this play just got spicy. I mean, I'm playing a cult member, so I'm 100% on board with this.
And trees provide shade. Perhaps I am already on the dark side?
Shut up, Scott.
And I'm a plague doctor, so, like, doctors are good, but plague is bad. I don't know what to choose.
There's at least a 50% chance Polly will choose to go with the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is unacceptably high. Put a stop to this madness. Everything is about good and evil, guys. The real quest has always been to find a shirt for poor topless Dimitri. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. I'm gonna go with that one. I don't care.
What?
Yeah, what do you want?
You don't know what you want. You were just trying to sing a Spice Girls song, but now you're having an existential crisis. You don't know what you want? Not even simple things like pizza and belly scratches?
Dang, Amira, that's pretty shocking lack of self-knowledge.
For real, you couldn't just say butts. Everybody wants butts. What's wrong with you?
Booba. You don't know what's wrong with you. You're lost, directionless. Perhaps you should join the dark side. Sorry, but the dark side isn't some yoga retreat for people trying to find themselves.
This is just like when people used to join my cult because they lacked a sense of purpose. It's like, get a life, you know?
That's a livest, Zoe, but I'll let it slide because I'm more disappointed with Amira.
Does anyone want to give me pizza and belly scratches? Anyone? You clearly have a lot of work out here. I'll come back later. Dimitri disappears in a cloud of purple smoke, leaving you to get judged by your friends. You've got the first rule of acting. Always know your motivation. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. I don't need those.
I'm gonna go get more money.
Okay.
The day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and gain 2 money. Oh, hi,
Hi, Vera.
You're not the girl I was looking for.
You're not the girl, yeah.
What?
Later, you head to the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect her protection money. You notice Scott moping around outside.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor?
Well, it all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddy.
Oh, I know.
It turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me. The pizza delivery guy provides almost all of my meals. You know what that means?
I know what you think it means.
It means the pizza delivery guy is my mother! Or maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother. It's hard to be sure. Either way, I came here to reunite my long-lost parent and also get some free pizza, hopefully. But they threw me out. Apparently, I'm not the first person to claim to be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza. I don't want to be separate from my mama, though. Please, help me!
Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected. But I just don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him free pizza and say it's from his mother?
Well, fuck it. You've got a flexible relationship with the truth anyway, and Scott seems to be sincerely invested in this. So you do the only reasonable thing. Convince the proprietors that you're a time traveler from the future. Giving free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop from the pizza uprising.
All right.
Or act like an entitled piece of shit until they give you a free
Oh
pizza.
no!
Oh.
I'm wondering if the top one has some fun involved or boldness. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting Miranda anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I want to act like an entitled piece of shit. I want to be the Karen.
Do it. What?
Oh hell yeah! You love
Yeah.
making a scene. You kick in the doors of the pizza place and start flipping tables. I don't have any legitimate complaint, you scream, but I'm a social media influencer and I deserve pizza. We don't just give free pizza to every influencer who comes in and starts flipping tables, says the manager. If we did, we'd be broke. Eat crust, tiny dick, you howl. Give me pizza or I'll burn this place to the fucking... Damien, is that you?
Don't you dare threaten my mom! Wow.
Scott punches you so hard your skeleton comes out, you weren't even sure you had a skeleton. Fuck.
You appear to have lost your skeleton. I can put it back in for you, but it's going to cost you.
Goddamn Vera and her for-profit surgical schemes. You get your bones back, but you lose 2 fun and 1 money.
Wow.
At least emergency bone surgery only costs you 1 money.
How ironic.
Oh, eh.
I'll try, Zoe. I don't know if it'll work.
I'm not getting Miranda, so...
I mean, you
Okay,
might as well
I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, try.
Let's do this.
Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh, honey, I'd love to, but Oh, wait, that's you. What am I doing? Sorry.
You gotta look excited. The thing is, Zoe plus Amira doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship
Oh.
names, and everyone knows that's the first rule of choosing a date. So, not this time, okay? Call me if by chance you change your name in the future, though.
Oh. Okay. I got an achievement!
The best
The
at
best at
failing.
failing.
Wow. Did we all fail this? Is that what that means?
You've been rejected by all 6 main love interests.
Yay!
Maybe dating sims aren't your thing.
Yay!
Ouch.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance of finding love. Yay!
All right.
Wow.
This is about to be brutal.
What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle.
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
How ironic.
You see, you mean like going ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's go to the prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those hollow phonies, even if we're doing literally the same thing they're doing. Genius.
Well.
You and Liam spent the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature. Oh, great. You both laughed a lot, and for once Liam seemed to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. You noticed his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know that it wasn't accidental. Maybe falling in love isn't for posers after all.
Well, at least somebody got a date.
Val is just the sweet talker, I guess.
I usually don't do this well.
But you're also best at actually learning something in school.
Yay!
And Zoe's quote is, I came here as an eldritch horror, and I leave as an eldritch cutie.
Aw.
She is really cute. That's why I tried going after her, and then it didn't really work out.
And then it didn't really...
I
don't know why
fine.
people we weren't going after kept butting in.
don't
and
know why either.
I've never been so frustrated.
No idea. Lane returned to help the Covenant in Season 7, and critics still say it's the best season to date. Zoe dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever, focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power. Wow, that's an old meme. It
That's
delved into
pretty
the
hardcore.
Yeah, it delved into the psychological nuances of the Mystery Gang while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber, and the unbearable lightness of being. Said to mix Tolstoy's mastery of prose and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac, ended up entering the Western literary canon. Miranda used her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do the work. Well, alright. Whew.
Oh, okay.
I can
then.
agree with that.
Yeah, that was harsh,
Yeah.
but we did it. Yay!
Yay.
we got rejected.
Oh, my voice hurts now. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's 3.5 hours that this took, but it was fun. Yeah. Now imagine if we had a fourth person.
That would have taken for fucking ever.
Oh my god, yeah. But still fun. Thank you, Val, for joining.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks
Yeah.
for having me along.
Of course.
Yay.
Yeah. Well, now you can do everything that the DLC provides, which is just 2 more people, date, more events, more endings, stuff like that. It gives you
All
more
the
content.
more. Yeah.
More.
More.
That's what we need.
MOAR.
Yeah,
More.
more. Exactly. I'm trying to look at the Ross. Oh, Ross did. Ross did Leonard. Susie did a voice too, apparently. Wow. Huh.
It's
Oh,
probably
man.
like Dream Daddy where they help produce a lot of the stuff in the game, so
Yeah.
they got like some small roles.
And they also know Jesse Cox pretty well, so
Yeah.
that's also why. That's funny though that Ross is Leonard. It fits. It fits him.
Ross isn't a complete asshole though.
No.
It's just he has that vibe.
Yeah, he's a sadist. Well, Val, do you know about the sequels coming out for Monster Prom?
I think I heard something about that, but like it's not going to be a dating sim, it's going to be something else.
There is right now they're planning for 4 more sequels.
Good grief.
Yeah. The next one is gonna be a like monster road trip where you take a road trip with Scott and Polly, and you have to keep all your supplies from running out, pretty much.
Oh, that's going to be difficult.
Yeah. So we'll see how it turns out. They're still working on it, and it probably won't come out for a while, but it's neat. The one after that is gonna star Miranda and Vera, where they have a big snowball fight, and during it you have to pick a side and like recruit other monsters to help be on your side. And then
Okay.
the last one, they actually aren't, or the second to last one, they don't know what they're gonna do with it, but it's gonna star Liam and Zoe.
Okay.
And then the last one that they are gonna do is basically just Monster Prom, but reverse. You get to be all of the dateable characters, and you get to date all the playable characters.
Oh boy.
So, yeah,
Okay.
that's all gonna be way in the future.
All right.
It's neat.
Good stuff.
Well, with that, and looking through the gallery, where there's some interesting fan art.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah. That was fun. So, yeah,
Yay.
we play more dating monsters. Cause what else do you do at 11:30 at night?
Masturbate and fall asleep.
Masturbate to the monsters. Yes.
I didn't say that far. You can take your tentacle bay and do whatever you want to do.
And I will.
Well,
You can take your fish bay and do
did-
whatever you
did-
want with
did
her.
we get you the wrong?
No,
we get you the
no,
wrong
no, no,
birthday
no, no,
present?
no. It's very nice, thank you.
Okay, I didn't know if I needed to get you something tentacle related.
No, thank you. You like the video of the knife wielding tentacle.
Oh, there are some other embarrassing things that are tentacle shaped.
Oh, I'm sure.
You can't show them on stream though.
No.
No,
Okay. Well, again, thank you two for joining, and I don't have anything else other than just Monday more Dark Souls, and yeah, I still am working on the video for 100 followers, and I think that's really it.
Nice.
Yeah. So you can say your goodbyes.
Alrighty.
See you later, nerds.
Oh God, Leonard. No, I want a goodbye from Coach.
Bye.
Hey, good night, everybody. Have fun on your dates and trying to get laid, you losers.
Oh wow. Okay.
Coach wouldn't call us losers.
No, you wouldn't. Okay.
You get back from summer break, we're gonna teach you about bears.
Oh God.
Oh goody.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
All right.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.